What's the word? What's the word? Y'all already know what time it is, man. Yes, sir. We finna get up into it, bro.
Case against a rapper
Into it.
accused in a shooting outside of the varsity will move.
Hold on. We finna get into it. Appreciate everybody who come on the channel, tap up in the building, bro. Hey, I dropped it. I dropped the video early, guys. Well, I was trying to show y'all a demonstration of some shit. See, Ceddy Nash and King AK-47, they using the same gimmick that they used during the time Lil Durk was going through this thing with King Von. And I know a lot of people like, oh man, he still talking about Ceddy Nash, he still calling my King AK-47. Yes, because y'all have to see they using the same tactics, bro. The same tactics that they was using on Lil Durk and King Von, saying OTF snitch, all this stuff. They doing the same thing with Gucci. And when the feds come out with the truth, they try to rebundle and act like they forgot that they said these things right here and try to follow up with what the feds drop. So what we about to do here at the 2-minute mark, we gonna see what's going on. And I want y'all to see what I'm talking about, bro. So y'all won't be like, oh, this man here, he just won't stop. No, I can't. Because I want y'all to understand and know what's going on, bro. See, when you doing this content shit, bro, certain people learn certain tactics. So when they see that this tactic work with them spreading this narrative, what you think they gonna do? They gonna keep preaching this type of narrative. Because it's a good tactic. But we about to get into it. We got, yes sir, we at the 2-minute mark. Appreciate everybody who up in the building, run them lights up. Y'all already know what time it is. We finna get it. The first video. These two first clips, bro. What's up with the Larry Ball Out gang? These first two clips, bro, we about to play. It's back when Ceddy Nash and AK was reporting on Lil Durk, saying that Lil Durk and King Von was snitching on each other. You remember they were doing all that? They was the same way how they reporting on Gucci Mane with the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane situation. It's the same thing. What's up with it? Speak on the Q. Speak on the Q. What's up with it? What's up with it, bro? We finna get to it. Appreciate them 3 likes that we got. Appreciate everybody who up in the building. What's up with it, Kimberly? What's up with everybody who in the building? Make sure you run them lights up. Yes, sir. I am on it. I am on it. I am on it. Because for one, I'm not the only one that's peeping out what I'm talking about. I'm having y'all come on my videos like, bro, you know what you're talking about? Man, it's about time somebody start exposing what they doing, because they come on here and tell y'all that Gucci Mane snitch. Now that the feds put the paperwork out, now they want to say, oh yeah, Pooh Shiesty snitching, Big 30 snitching, the dad is snitching. The narrative started off worrying about Gucci Mane. Now they changed their whole narrative trying to see what's going on with Pooh Shiesty. It's the same thing they did with Lil Durk and King Von. It's the same thing. When Lil Durk and King Von got caught in that situation, AK and Ceddy Nash was doing what? Saying they snitch. Saying Durk snitch. Oh, Bezos snitch. Oh, they all told on King Von to beat the trial. We got 27 people in the building. Let me get 27 likes, bro. I appreciate everybody who up in the building. We finna get to it. Shout out to everybody who hit that like button. If you didn't hit that like button, guess what?
Case against a rapper accused
Get your
in a
ass
shooting
from over here,
outside
nigga. Yeah, if you didn't hit the like button, skedaddle, skedaddle. I don't want you
Case
up over
against a rapper accused in a shooting.
that's how I'm running it over here. If you can't hit the like button, go to another channel. Cause guess what? Who else talking about something tonight?
First saw Mr.
The only people who talking about something tonight, bro, is Ratchet TV. People like Ratchet TV, King AK-47. If he come on live, you know, like the normal live streamers. You feel me? Bro said, I don't know if I like you yet. Well, guess what? You ain't got to worry about knowing if you like me yet, bitch. I'm going to get you out the building. You dig what I'm saying? I'll see you in 2 days. Get your ass up out of here. What's up with it, my boy Lana? What's up with it, bro? What's up with it, Papa Cheese? How's it going, gang? I'm finna show y'all the narratives of what Ceddy Nash and AK-47 was doing on Lil Durk. So when you go back and look at the same narratives that they pushing, up on Gucci Man and Pooh Shiesty. Y'all will be like, damn, alright, nigga, you on to something. Cause they running the same type of narratives. It's just different people. Run them lights up. We got 38 people in the building, bro. Run them lights up. I know what it is, bro. I know what y'all thinking. Oh, he clout chasing. He talking about Ceddy, Nash, and King, AK-47. I've been doing this since the Gucci Man trial started, and I've been proving facts. Every time I came up here and explained it, all you gotta do is sit here and listen to me. Same way how you listen to them, lie up on these niggas. Just listen to me, because I'm telling you the truth. I'm going to break it down for you, bro. The same way how they did King Von and Lil Durk. That's what they doing with Gucci Man and Pooh Shiesty. They gonna say Gucci Man snitch at first, and then they gonna turn around and say, yeah, Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, all them snitching now. Yeah, the daddy, he a snitch now. And now it's gonna come to, oh, Gucci Man just did his job as a man. He supposed to be did it. But at first, y'all was running with the narrative that Gucci Man is snitching. I'm not for to let y'all clear y'all name up like that, bro. I'm not. I already do it with Trap Lil Ross. I do Trap Lil Ross the same way, bro. Real talk. I do all of them like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with everybody who up in the comment section, the trolls? You can say what you want. I'm not giving y'all no time tonight because I'm finna get to my content, explain what I got going on, and apparently you must ain't got nowhere to go or no other good channel to be up on because your ass is up in the comment section. So hit the like button. If you don't, go to another channel. Let's get to it, nigga. Yeah, let's get to it, nigga. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Hey, hey, hey. My boy said, I'm a rat too, your mama a rat. You sure right. I'm a rat, your mama a rat. My boy Big Zah, you say I'm a rat, your mama is a rat, nigga. She the biggest rat in the city that you live in. Hit that like button while you at it, nigga. Hit that like button, nigga. Why you worry about if I'm a rat, your mama a rat. Yeah. Yeah. If you smell what Real Eyes Light TV is cooking.
This video out. I'm not a Durk fan. I don't hate Lil Durk, anything like that. But I just ran across some info that my eyes could not deny. And that's the problem with some of you people.
I want y'all to listen for all the new people. Hold on, who is this? I don't know who you is. Who is George Bush? Who is you, George Bush? Oh, that's Laugh Out Loud. Okay, what's up with it, my boy? Boy, out for to take that bitch right out your name. Like, who the fuck made themselves a moderator? But hey, I want y'all to listen to this content, bro. This is when, yeah, I see you, my boy. What's up with it? Laugh Out Loud. But hey, I want y'all to listen to this content, bro. Y'all remember when Ceddy Nash and King AK-47 was going along with this narrative about King Von and Lil Durk snitching, and it never came out to be facts. You say, who gives a shit? You, because you in the comment and you watching over here, nigga. So if you ain't got nowhere else to go, shut the fuck up. Don't come in the comment section. Suck your thumb and tell your mama to unlock the door, bitch, because I'll be out there when I get off live, nigga. I'll be over there when I get off live. Unlock the door. I'm coming, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yeah, let's get to it.
So with that being said, this is not an anti-Lil Durk. This is not a pro-Lil Durk. This ain't anything like that. If Lil Durk is watching this, don't respond to anything. This might make you look great. This might make you look bad. It's all depending upon the mindset. If you are eating something warm right now, you're going to think glowingly about this video. If you are eating something cold right now, you're going to think negatively about this video. What I ask you to do is reserve your judgment. Y'all ready?
I made you one, Laugh Out Loud. You just ain't been over here in a while. I made you one, bro. If you don't want to be now, you know, I'll take it from you. But, you know, I fuck with you. I made you one.
Alright.
Run them lights up.
I want y'all to focus on the people and the words. First the people, then the words. Because there are four...
Again, that's the same thing I told your mama. Nobody gives a shit if your kids find out I'm getting on you. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care that you almost 80 years old and I'm in here beating your block down and your kids just came in the house and they the same age as me, I don't care. I'm your stepdaddy. You right. You don't care. I don't care. We all just don't care. Let's get to it.
Individuals who are about to pop up. Obviously, Durk, obviously, Von, but the lawyer and the judge. We'll say the judge for last, but the lawyer, you get number 3 on this list. Let's do it.
Rapper Lil Durk could get out of jail any moment now after a judge just granted him a bond. The rapper appeared in court in Fulton County earlier today. He is charged with attempted murder.
I don't see how you said you ain't gonna like it because you a Cowboy fan. I like your mama. She a Cowboy fan. She know how to ride the rodeo on a lonely night. Ugly ass nigga, hit that like button. Fuck wrong with you.
In a shooting near the varsity that happened earlier this year, CBS46's Ayanna Crystal joins us now live outside the jail. Ayanna, what's the latest?
Well, Alicia, it was a long hearing today lasting 3 hours. Lil Durk's pastor and record label all testified on his behalf, and at the end of it, the judge determined that the rapper is not a flight risk and granted him a $250,000 bond.
I'm gonna ask y'all something before I let the content roll, bro. Do y'all think during that time that Ceddy, Nash, and AK-47 was lying on Lil Durk and AK, was they telling the truth? Because it looked like to me that Durk wasn't never charged for this shit, bro. They running the same plays that they were running on Durk and Von on Gucci Mane. We got 46 people up in the building. Y'all don't be like that. Run them likes up or take your musty green eating ass to another channel. If you can't hit the like button, take your upside down teapot head ass to another channel, bro. Flat back of the bread head ass. Go to another channel if you can't hit the like button. Let's get to it.
Lil Durk was in front of the judge today, and the rapper is facing attempted murder. Now, part of the stipulations for the $250,000 bond is he can't be near weapons, he cannot have contact with anybody involved in the case, and no association with gang members. Lil Durk, whose real name is Durk Derek Banks, surrendered May 30th in connection with the
70 people. I need 70 likes. If I can't get 70 likes, get your ugly ass on another channel. I'm not playing with y'all, bro. I don't need y'all over here just watching my shit and you can't hit the like button. I ain't asking you for no money. Hit the like button or get your ass to another channel. If you come in the comment section, I'm gonna block you. 2 days. So however many accounts you got, you gonna be making some accounts every night, motherfucker. Because I do this every night, nigga. Every night, nigga. Ain't nobody on but me, Ratchet TV, Skull, probably AK-47. Where else you gonna go? With somebody talking about something? So it's either you run them likes up, bro, or go. Cause I can start asking for some money, then y'all gonna say I'm broke. If I say everybody send me $1, everybody send me $1. Come on, bro, what y'all want? Y'all want me to act fake or you want me to be real with y'all? I ask y'all to hit the like button. No way, I'm almost got 100-some people in the building, 13 minutes starting, and y'all don't want to run the likes up. Run the fucking lights up and sit back and enjoy the content, man. You feel me? You say you broke too, just like your mama. That's how I got on your mama, because she was broke. That's how I became your stepdaddy, because your daddy couldn't do his job as a man. So I had to come over there and get her $40 to put in the tank. I had to go to the store and get her a pick 5, because your sorry ass daddy couldn't do his job as a man. So I'm sorry, stepson, that you ain't seen me in no long time. I'll make sure the next time I come over there, I'll leave you $20 so you can get you something to eat when you go to work, you broke ass nigga, just like your daddy. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you smell what realized life TV is cooking.
February 5th shooting outside of the varsity restaurant that left a man injured. The rapper was booked on a host of charges, including criminal attempt to commit murder, aggravated assault, possession of a firearm during the...
Guess what, bro? You ain't got to, bro. I'll block your ass, nigga. Guess what, my nigga? The nigga that just said that in the comment section, you don't tell Ceddy, Nash, and AK and Trapper Ross and them, nigga. You don't tell them, nigga. You don't tell them, nigga. You do not tell AK and Ceddy, Nash and them that. So this what I'm gonna do for you. Since you feel like you ain't gonna hit it until you see what the content going on, I'ma holler at your ass in 2 days, nigga. Tell your mama. You ever seen Friday After Next with Miss Pearly? You remember Miss Pearlie told Craig to tell his daddy, tell your fine ass dad. I said, hey, yeah, this is what I want you to tell your mama. Tell your ugly ass mama. I said, hi, nigga. I see you in 2 days, nigga. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm not playing with y'all niggas. I would get your ass out of here, nigga. You will go to another channel, nigga. Yeah, and we can roast, talk shit all night, but if it look like you didn't hit the like button, and if you in the comment section, if you a moderator in the cut, my boy George Bush, I want you to do exactly what George Bush did when he ran into the 9/11 towers. I want you to get their ass up out of here. I want you to do exactly what George Bush did when he ran the planes into the Eiffel Towers, nigga. I want you to crash their ass up out of here. Yes, I want you to send their ass to North America, South America, to East America. I'm talking about I want you to deliver their ass to God, nigga. I'm talking about block their ass to the next century, nigga. I'm not playing with y'all. Let's get to it. Shout out to everybody who up in the building, nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all that these niggas on the internet line running the same line tactics, line like Gucci Man snitch because he made a song. A song and a statement is not the same thing. Yeah, let's get to it, nigga. Y'all acting like y'all don't know what's going on instead of meat riding these lying ass niggas, bro. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get motherfucking to it, nigga.
Commission of a felony. Let's hear what the judge had to say when he granted him bond.
Block their ass.
I know you're from Chicago. I know you probably know gang members, even if you're not in a gang. This is your freedom to stake. This is your decision to make. And as a side note, the judge that just gave you bond is actually a Packer fan. So
the rapper is not on house arrest, but will be required to wear an ankle monitor and will also be on curfew from 11 p.m. until 7 a.m. Now, it is expected
Run them lights
the
up.
rapper will bond out of jail anytime now. I did reach out to his lawyer, but I have not heard back yet. That's the latest in Fulton County. Ayana Crystal, CBS 46 News.
That judge said that Durk couldn't be around.
81 people, I ain't got 81 likes. Look how many King AK-47 and Ceddy Nash fans we got. 81 people, I can't get them likes up, bro. Come on now. I mean, what? Y'all ain't got nowhere else to go, but y'all can hit the like button. Give me $1. Send me some money. Let's go then. Don't hit the like button. Send me some money. Let's go. This is how we gonna do it. I'm gonna make your ass leave from over here. I'm supposed to be getting locked up tonight. So I'm supposed to be going to jail, so I need y'all to help me out on my books. I need $1 from everybody that's in the back that didn't hit the like button. Everybody who didn't hit the like button, send me $1 so I can give me some noodles. Send me $1 so I can give me some rich crackers. Y'all right, I'm broke. I ain't got nothing. I'm in need. You sure right. If you whatever you say about me in the comment section, y'all right. Just send me $1. You ain't gotta hit the like button. Send me $1. This might be y'all last night seeing me, bro. I gotta go to jail tomorrow, so I need commissary. Send me $1. Let's get to it. Don't hit the like button. I want you to send some money. And if you can't send no money, since you don't want to hit the like button, I'm gonna block your ass. Yeah, you sure right. Section A. You sure right, bro. I'm on Section A. I'm on AA. The AA batteries. Boy, I'm on AAA batteries. I'm on the small AA. I'm on every A batteries that you can name. Section A, AA, AAA, whatever you call it. Yes. Yes, I'm talking about I'm on all that. Yes, I'm on all that. You see how y'all laughing? See, you can't troll me, gang. I'm a damn fool. It's nothing you can say in the comments that can make me be like, oh, you a bitch ass nigga. No, you right, bro. I'm on Section A. I'm on AA batteries. I'm on AA. I'm on AAA. Yeah, I'm on NWA. Yeah, I'm on YMCA. YMCA. You mother. I'm on all that. Yeah, you don't want to hit the like button. Send me some money. Let me hold some. What's up with it, Miss Reed Brooks? Let me get you right, man. Let me get you right, man. You know, I mess with my people when I know they be coming back up in here. Boom! There you go. So if you see something up in the chat, get their ass up out of here. My boy, oh, who that is right there. Appreciate that gifted, bro. Because you ain't had to hit the like button. I told you what to do. If you don't want to hit the like button, let me get $1. Oh, if everybody can send me $1, I can have $78. Y'all don't want to hit the like button, so this what I gotta do. I gotta come up here and ask y'all to send me $1, and I'm asking y'all to hit a button that's free. Bro, I almost had 100 people in the building, bro, and I had to stop and kick it with y'all and do all this goofy, crazy shit just to see my lights go up. That's crazy. That's real crazy. But when y'all go on these other dudes' channel and y'all know they lying and clickbait, y'all will hit they like button. Y'all will subscribe to their channel. Y'all will go in the comment section, bro, you the best we ever had on YouTube. And I'm like, damn. You don't see no Cash App link. You don't see no PayPal link or nothing. But when I go to asking for some money, that's when everybody, yeah, bro, you broke. I knew you was a broke. I knew it. You don't tell Ceddy Nash that when he tell you to scan the QR code for the free cash link. You don't tell Ceddy Nash he broke. You don't tell King AK-47 when you send me $1, I'll put your bets in for you, and you don't tell them that. So I don't want to hear that over here. I don't want to hear it. If you can't tell them that, do not tell me that, because I don't want to hear it, nigga. Yes, you can call me broke. You sure right. Give me some mo. If you can't hit the like button, let's get to it. But hey, all bullshit aside, bro, I'm running my content. I'm finna get in content mode. I don't want y'all money. I want y'all to hit the like button on all 4 of my kids, nigga. My wife and kids back there laying down right now. All bullshit aside, I don't care what nobody say, the trolling shit. I want y'all to get y'all jokes out. Say what y'all want to say, because y'all don't know me. Oh, I got the shades on. Oh, I was about to say, what happened to the shades? I about to in there down like zoom. Boy, I'm talking about, why me cranking on? Why me you crank that soldier up on that? You, boy, you want to hit the soldier boy up here? Don't get me started, man. But hey, real talk though, dude, I'm being honest with y'all, bro. Ceddy Nash and Gucci Mane started a narrative that Gucci Mane was snitching on Pooh Shiesty. As the paperwork started coming out, y'all, they started to change it up and saying, yeah, Big 30 snitching. Pooh Shiesty saying that his lawyer is cooperating. Yeah, Pooh Shiesty, I think he gonna tell on everything. See, now, if you go on their channels, you're not gonna hear them saying Gucci Mane is snitching no more, because they had to use Gucci Mane for the views. Think back. I'm letting y'all see the clip. This is an old clip when Ceddy Nash first started blaming Durk for setting up King Von in that trial. And then AK-47 came. The same tactics that they was using on Lil Durk and King Von, don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. When Ceddy Nash and King Von was on here, yeah, Lil Durk, he set up King Von. Yeah, they told on King Von in court. That's why King Von was looking at him like that. Durk never went to jail for that game. Bezoo never went to jail for that game. They using the same tactics they was using 5 years ago on Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty. And I'm going to show y'all the proof. All the trolls that's still up in here, because I know y'all ain't got no other channel to go to. That's why y'all rocking out over here. So just sit back and chill. And I'm going to show you the proof. And hopefully you become a subscriber and you can be a loyal subscriber troll that we just let you come over here and chill. Because I'm just being real. Like, if you didn't like the content, y'all would have been left. If you're not trying to hear what I'm talking about, you would have been left. So apparently y'all know that I'm not out here clout chasing, because y'all know Ceddy Nash and AK-47 be lying. So run the likes up, subscribe to the channel, or do what you gonna do. You feel me? Because on this channel right here, just go back and check my channel, bro. I expose the narratives, bro. I'm not up here to clickbait y'all. I'm up here to go against the narrative, and all us in here, like Allen, who trolling, he probably has something that he want to say about Ceddy Nash and AK. Like, hey, bro, you ain't lying, bro. I really do. We gonna talk about that, gang. I just need y'all to give me my time. The same way how y'all get all these other bloggers the time. Just give me my time, bro. They might say, spell narrative. Yo mama in my lap. That's how you spell narrative. Appreciate y'all. Let's get to it, nigga. Yeah, fuck around with you, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Hit the like button. You still in the comments, nigga. You still in the comments trying to be known, trying to be somebody. Boy, your name is Allen, nigga. You are not Aladdin on the magic carpet. Change your name, nigga. Fuck wrong with you like your name Ray Allen. Boy, your name ain't Ray Allen. You not famous. Ugly ass nigga. Rich cracker head ass nigga. Real talk, bruh. Scoop a mashed potato head ass nigga. You not famous, bro. Change your name, bro. Beef jerky smelling ass dude. Fuck wrong with you.
Guns, and he couldn't be around gang members. I put out a video that
appreciate that, Kimberly. Appreciate that, Kimberly.
That video was basically about the shootout at the crib. What y'all didn't know was this. There was another video that I put out that went viral too that talked about what? Man, Lil Durk about to start separating himself from OTF. As soon as I put that video up, everybody start operating like they were supposed to. But why did they do that? Because of what the judge said. In case y'all didn't catch that part, this the part right here.
The bond is he can't be near weapons, he cannot have contact with anybody involved in the case, and no association with gang members.
Now, I know you're from Chicago. I know you probably...
Hey, before I let this clip play, bro. Now, you heard the judge say Durk couldn't be around weapons. Then Lil Durk around the weapon when they broke up in his crib. When him and India was up in there, hey man, I got 100 people in the building. I need 100 lights. What we doing, bro? I mean, what we doing? Y'all acting like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nowhere else to go. See, I do this every night. It may be new to y'all, but I do this every night. Run the fucking lights up, you teapot head ass niggas. But listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Lil Durk was around the gun when they broke up in his house. And he didn't go to jail, bro. He didn't go to jail. You feel what I'm saying? They said that Lil Durk supposed to been told don't run. What happened? Did Lil Durk get charged for that? They said, nah, Lil Durk didn't get charged for it because Von passed away. That's cap. Because if Big Juke was alive, won't Big Juke be charged for that? That's how Govan beat it. Govan didn't leave no evidence, bro. Durk didn't leave no evidence, bro. They just pinpointing. The same thing like how they doing with Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty, bro. Real talk. Appreciate everybody who up in the building, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Bro, that joke is lame that you saying in the comment section, bro. Bit off sneakerhead ass, man. That shit lame, bro. Tyrod chin ass, dude. Chill out, bro. Just chill out, bro. Water balloon head ass, man. Just chill out, bro. The jokes are trash, bro. They trash, bro. You drink Baina juice, bro, for a living. You don't drink water. You drink Baina juice, Magnolia sausage juice. Nigga, you drink hot dog juice that has to be cooked on the stove. Get them weak ass jokes up out of here, bro. Real talk. Like, you trash. Appreciate everybody who up in the building.
We know gang members, even if you're not in a gang. This is your freedom at stake. This is your decision to make.
So you telling me Nash, Durk got bond? We all knew that. I know y'all all knew that. But what y'all didn't know is actually Durk didn't get bond at all. Wait, what? Are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious.
Rapper Lil Durk will stay in jail. He's facing charges after a shooting at the Varsity in Midtown.
Run them lights up.
3 things you need to know right now. The judge would not grant bond to the rapper, whose real name is Durk Banks. He's facing charges after a man was shot outside the Varsity in February. The man survived. Banks turned himself into police yesterday.
I know what I think. Yeah, Nash. Well, what are you saying, bro? It sounds like you're doing some detective ass, police ass shit. No, that's not it at all. If you've been following this channel from the beginning, what did I tell every rapper to do? Get you a business. What do you mean, Nash? Get you a business. Get you a business, and everybody that's around you, employ them.
The same thing he was trying to tell Pooh Shiesty. I'ma go back and play the Pooh Shiesty clip, bro, so you can hear what I'm trying to tell y'all. They using the same tactics on how they lie on rappers to get the views, bro. Think about it. Let's say if Money Man get into some shit. I'm gonna let the content play, bro. I'm trying to explain to y'all what's going on, gang. Let's say if Money Man, he go get caught up in some shit. I be the first one to get the footage. I come up here, hey y'all, that nigga Money Man snitching. That nigga Money Man snitching, y'all. Man, them motherfuckers said Money Man told on everybody. Guess what y'all gonna do if I got some type of snippet or at least some type of proof that TMZ said at the same time I'm saying? Y'all gonna run my views up. Y'all gonna think I'm telling the truth. When the feds come out, that's when I'm going to come up here and rebundle and forget that I said this and be like, yeah, y'all, remember I told y'all it was true. They got locked up. It happened. It is what it is. But hey, check this out. I thought this happened, but this really what the feds saying. And I think the feds lying because if you ask me, it's a whole narrative play, bro. Just check out what they doing, bro. They doing the police job before the police can even do their job, gang. If you understand what I'm saying. Before the police is able to finish the court system, go through trial, what is Ceddy Nash and AK-47 doing? They doing the job for them on YouTube. Yes, I'm not gonna sit up here and cap to y'all. See, I'm a real nigga, bro. Yes, that shit do be like entertaining, bro, because they be breaking news. And you be like, damn, how the fuck do he know such and such? Or yeah, how the fuck he know such and such? So yeah, it do make you want to tap in and be like, damn, these niggas really got sources on the YouTube shit. But the whole time, we don't know. Because when the paperwork come out, what we see them doing, they don't be sticking to the same thing that they said in the beginning, bro. I appreciate that, Marshall. You ain't had to do that. I really appreciate if I can get the likes to match how many people up in here. Because, you know, no matter how much money you send me, that's not going to show YouTube anything. By y'all hitting that like button, that's going to show YouTube everything. See, I'm real. I ain't going to keep it. I ain't going to lie to you. Come up here and be like, yeah, y'all keep sending me some money, keep doing this. I need another dollar. Somebody else. No, I'm going to ask y'all to hit the like button and let you know you could have kept your money. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you for giving me time to just try to do my content, bro. Just hit me out. I appreciate that. Because guess what? It don't matter how much money you send me. Is you going to come back to the channel? Is you going to agree? Like, is you going to feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's what I'm up on, bro. Like, money can't help me no way on here unless YouTube paying me, gang. But if I got people tapping in when I drop and they hitting the like button, that's what's more important, bro. I'm not lying to you, bro. These niggas ain't gonna come up here and tell y'all this. They gonna be like, yeah, you gotta hit the cash app. Yeah, you gotta look at the moderator in here. They got the cash app link. Send it that. Support the channel. Support the channel. That's not supporting the channel. That's supporting them. Supporting the channel is hitting the like button. Supporting the channel is commenting. That's supporting the channel. I'm keeping it real. You feel what I'm saying? You won't hear these dudes come up here and say. They not gonna be real with you. But we finna get back to it. I appreciate everybody who up in the building, man. This ain't no long clip. I'm gonna let y'all hear certain parts of how he telling his narrative. And then we gonna go right back to the first time he dropped the video on Pooh Shiesty. And listen how he tell his story. And then I'm going to go to AK-47 channel and pull up the first video he did on Durk. And listen how he tell that story and how he did Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. It's the same tactics. It's for views, bro, because they in the algorithm. So if they in the algorithm, anything they drop, anything they say, anything they put in their title, it's going to get dished out to us. And what we going to do, because they've been doing this YouTube thing for a long time. They got the credibility. They got the face card for this shit. What we going to do? We going to slick believe it, bro. Until somebody come out and be like, nah, you lying, whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's keep it real. We been all right. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I appreciate everybody who hit that like button. Appreciate them gifts when y'all ain't had to do it, bro. I appreciate y'all, bro. We finna get to it, man. Appreciate everybody who up in the building. I'm new on YouTube. Bear with me. The channel gonna get different, but I started off talking about these dudes, telling people they was lying about the Gucci Man and Pooh Shiesty shit by Ceddy lying like he had that jury. And it comes to find out Ceddy never had that jury. Just like I said, King AK-47 lied and said he got the footage from the Gucci Man A&R team. If you look up who is Gucci Man A&R team, Gucci Man is his own A&R. And then you got Atlantic Records, the corporate A&R team. So there's no way impossible that Gucci Man or the corporate Atlantic Records, who he do business with, sent you that footage. You use Gucci Man name because you didn't want us to know that you got it from Ceddy Nash. Because you and Ceddy Nash into it. So for you to come out and be like, yeah, y'all, we got to put respect on Gucci Man. I mean, we got to put respect on Ceddy Nash's name. I'm going to ask y'all a question. In order for, like Allen the man, be real with me, Allen. I'm going to ask you a question, bro. Fuck the troll shit we been doing. We doing content right now, bro. In order for me to tell you something, Allen, and be like, yeah, bro, I can show you the proof, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this shit really happened. In order for you to say, yeah, bro, we got to come out and put respect on Real Lives Like TV name, don't you got to see what I sent you? If I'm saying that I'm the first one with this footage, in order for you to verify and say I'm telling the truth, what will have to happen? You'll have to see the same thing, right? I'm just asking a question. Keep it real with me, bro, because I see you in the comment talking about what we got going there. Because you trolling and you doing this, so I'm asking you a real question. If I got the footage first, and I come out and be like, yeah, bro, I seen Money Man get robbed. I seen Money Man get robbed. You come on your YouTube channel, man, let's see what's going on. This nigga Real Lives Like TV talking about he seen Money Man get robbed. I don't believe this shit. 2 days later, bro, you just come out of nowhere. Yeah, y'all, I'ma be real. We gotta put some respect on Real Lives Like TV name. He wasn't lying. In order for you to say that, bro, don't that mean I had to been sent you the same thing that I got? Because then nobody else had the footage but me. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Just think back. When Ceddy Nash and AK was screaming that they was the first ones with the footage. They was the only ones with the footage. In order for AK-47 to verify and know that Ceddy is telling the truth about the same thing AK talking about, they had to been seeing the same video, gang. And AK telling us that he didn't see no footage from Ceddy Nash. He saw it from who? Gucci Man A&R team. That's what he said. Why would Gucci Man A&R teams, man, appreciate that Ty, bro. Ty do that every time he come in here. That's how he speak, bro. He just come in throwing shit. That's how he speak. That's a moderator on my channel. Salute to Ty. Salute to everybody who up in the building, man. We finna get to it, bro. I just want y'all to listen and see what the fuck I'm talking about, because I ain't up here wasting y'all time. That's why them numbers still going up. I've been doing this shit for damn near like, nigga, a minute. I just got hard in the paint or dropping on what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Is y'all gonna keep believing people that just make up stories to make it sound good? Or is you gonna give niggas like me a chance to break this shit down and tell y'all that these niggas was lying? They told the truth about the robbery, bro. Gucci Man got robbed. But if you listen to both of their stories on how they told the robbery, it don't add up. So they let you know that they seen the same video, but one dude, like Ceddy Nash, he gonna tell us that Big 30 had the gun. AK gonna tell us that, nah, Big 30 didn't have no gun. Hey, I appreciate that round for them gifties. I appreciate them gifties. We finna skip this Lil Durk stuff, because I want to keep y'all mind on what I'm trying to tell y'all. So I'm finna go ahead, skip to the videos. This is the first video when Ceddy Nash said the robbery happened. And then I'm going to go play King AK-47 video and listen to their stories. How can AK come out and verify that Ceddy Nash was right about seeing the footage and y'all stories don't add up, bro? One dude saying Big 30 had the gun. You said Big 30 didn't have the gun. Ceddy Nash said his daddy didn't want nothing to do with it. AK-47 said his daddy, he said his son want him out this country. It's two different stories that y'all trying to mix up. So y'all won't have people to be like, yeah, we see the same footage, but we gotta make it sound juicy so they, you know, come on, bro. This Ceddy Nash and AK, these niggas brothers, bro. Beside this internet shit, these niggas come up here and run this shit for bread. Behind the closed door, we don't know if they talking to everything, bro. We don't know that. Just like if I was cool with somebody on the internet, you wouldn't know if me and them was running a play. You wouldn't know. Cause you just looking at the content, you listen to what we saying, but you wouldn't know. But if you go back and look at Ceddy Nash content, Ceddy Nash ain't been saying nothing about AK-47. Just go back. AK been coming out saying what? Yeah, Ceddy Nash, he fake, he's a fuck nigga, all that shit. Ceddy Nash haven't brought AK-47 name up ever since what? He sent him the footage. Cause AK had to do what? Yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta put some respect on Ceddy Nash's name. So Ceddy Nash really made you look bad. You had to come out and verify that he was right at the same time while you just disrespected this man as a crip. So now you gotta keep running with this Gucci Mane snitch campaign, and Ceddy Nash is going to go to the Pooh Shiesty snitch campaign. It's all part of the play. It's a play, bro. This is what they do. They commentary channels. I'ma speak my news this way. You gonna speak your news that way. We gonna go against each other narratives, and whichever one of us get the, you know, we gonna get our bread out this shit. But behind closed doors, on the phone, nigga, you my brother. What do you hear King AK-47 coming out saying? Regardless of what Ceddy Nash got going on the internet, that's still my brother. That's still my brother. I can call him anytime. Whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop, whoop. But you be on the internet disrespecting him the worst way you could disrespect a Crip. I'm not going to say that because I'm cool with Crips. I know Crips. But y'all know the disrespectful word that people call Crips. He done did this numerous times on the platform. And what did Ceddy Nash do? Oh, you want to disrespect me like that? Alright. Boom. Let me send you the footage. So what you finna do now? Man, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta put some respect on Ceddy Nash's name. He wasn't lying. He just didn't tell y'all the real deal. I'ma tell y'all the real deal. So now we heard Ceddy's side. So now he finna add his little juice up on it. I'm gonna be real with y'all before I get to this content. Regardless of what I say or Ceddy Nash up here, bro, and you'll never hear no other YouTube channel saying this, bro.
Full disrespect.
That's why Ceddy Nash still give me attention. That's why Ceddy Nash still say my name in certain blogs, bro. Like, he won't say my name, but for people that follow me, they know that this nigga done responded back to me a couple times. He give me the attention, bro, because the simple fact, I never hated on Ceddy Nash, bro, when he broke the news. Regardless if he lied, regardless if he told the truth, I never hated on him for breaking the news first. AK-47, he hate on Ceddy Nash. Every time Ceddy Nash breaks some news first, just go look at AK. He ain't the only one. Trap Lil Ross. When I'm telling you, bro, when Ceddy Nash break the news first, they hate. I never hate. I just go against his narrative. That's what got me in the door. That's why I said, I'm like, all right, I'm going to get this little ugly ass nigga a little time. Because at least he respecting the game. He just going against my narrative. You nigga just hating and saying that y'all was the first ones with this shit. You got to understand, bro. You got to respect Ceddy because bro do be dropping most of this shit first. that we don't be knowing about, regardless if we say he lying or not. That shit be down there coming out to be somewhat true. Until you got niggas like AK-47 doing what? He want to come in and try to save the day. But how could you save the day, bro, when you gonna come up here and do the same thing Ceddy Nash do? Add your little lie to the story until the feds drop the paperwork. When the feds drop the paperwork, that's when y'all will come and do what? Yeah, y'all, I got the paperwork. This what happened. Yeah, I was wrong by this, but at least I was close to this. I told y'all this happened. Like, damn. Y'all just hate to be wrong. But we finna get to it, bro. Appreciate everybody who up in the building. Shout out to everybody who's up in the building. Yes, sir. We finna get to it. Let y'all hear this first clip, man. Because, you know, people be acting like they got amnesia. Like they just don't remember what happened when they first came out and told the story. So since y'all got amnesia, I'm going to help you remember. Because I don't need you with amnesia. I need you focused. The same way how you focus when you watching them drop the content and tell y'all all these stories. I need you to be focused, attentive, at ease, paying attention. Please. Because it's not hard. Same way how you hear them lie. I just want you to, you know, hear them.
Gucci walk in the damn studio, bro, with his people, to Draco's. The fucking footage is going to show Pooh Shiesty had one on him, Big 30 had one on him.
I can't make out who's actually out there.
Gucci walk in the damn studio.
Hold on. Yeah, them old shorts that I did up on him. Hold on. Who is these ugly ass niggas? See, I wasn't trying to go to this shit right here, but I'm gonna go to it.
Every single time you do this, don't.
Oh, hold on. We got an ad coming up. Appreciate everybody who up in the building, man. I want y'all to listen to this. Then I'm gonna go play the King AK-47 clip and listen to their stories when they first told y'all that this shit happened. So y'all won't be like, oh, this nigga hating, he lying, he tripping. No, I'm not. Let's go.
Got shot and robbed in Atlanta, and y'all said I was lying. What happened? Security got drawn out on too. What you mean? If I say any... I don't know.
I don't know, Joey.
I don't know.
I see
I'm
everybody
gonna tell you
comments.
why. Because that would be in jail right now. I'm gonna be honest. I just had that conversation with somebody. I think that would be in jail right now. Honestly, I think that would be in jail right now. Just because of the timing. A lot of blogs are posting now. The big ones are scared of me. They see me as slick competition. That's the facts.
That's just to verify y'all that what I just told y'all. Why Ceddy Nash let me do what I do on doing content on him? Because I'm not scared of him as competition. I'm going against his narrative, bro. You just heard him say it. You heard the folks in the comments. Yeah, a lot of blogs, they doing posters up on you. Yeah, the big channels, they scared of me. So I got to deal with the small channels. And he's speaking facts. These big channels don't be saying nothing to Ceddy Nash and AK-47. It take us small channels to come out here and break stuff down, and then people be wanting to get on board and everything, bro. Swear to God.
Yeah, you ain't got no footage of Gucci getting robbed. Stop the cap. Then leave. If I'm lying, leave, bro. You don't have to say anything. Enjoy your night, brother.
Just listen, y'all.
If you think I'm clickbaiting and I'm lying, please leave me alone. Please do not be here. You can just spend your time and have fun doing something else.
I don't know, George.
If I'm lying, please leave. That's all I ask. You want to know how you can show that I'm lying? Just leave.
Oh yeah, Miss Reading Brooks his ass up in jail. Come on, 30 more likes, 40 more likes. We almost at 100, bro. Appreciate all them likes y'all gave me, bro. Let's get it.
The days of me cussing you niggas out and all that and everything, that shit is done for. I'm not gonna cuss you out. Fuck. I'm telling you what I know, nigga. Cuz got robbed for his wedding ring and his fucking watch. Losing his shit right the fuck now. I'm not saying what city he got robbed in or nothing like that. You know, you ain't cap. I've been doing this. Man, listen, bro. It's I don't got time and real money to do whatever the fuck. Bro, it don't cost you nothing to leave my life straight, man. Cause I ain't run up on WAP like that. You stop.
Y'all ham, don't it? This the first time this shit happened now. That's why everybody in the comments like, nigga, you lying. Guwap ain't get robbed. Guwap ain't get robbed. This the first video this shit happened. It took whack 100. Let me stop talking. I'm gonna let y'all see it for y'allself. I need them likes to go up. We need about 40, 30 some more likes, bro. And we'll be at 100. It will be at 100 likes. I appreciate that. Appreciate all the gifters, everybody something. When y'all ain't had to do it, y'all could have just hit that like button. Appreciate everybody.
Man, let me help you out real quick. Let me help you the fuck out real quick. Let me help you out real quick. When you go into a situation and you got security and you niggas outgunned, what the fuck you think your security supposed to do?
What's up, KO?
What the fuck you think your security supposed to do? Get turn into Neo, start shooting everybody, you get smoked too? Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something real quick, bro. And this ain't no cap. If you is getting robbed, the best thing you can do is try to leave with your life. I got a cousin in the dirt right now because that decided he ain't going. 2 with guns in a...
Did y'all hear what he just said? He said when you getting robbed, the best thing you can do is leave with your life. So he telling y'all, if you listen, Gucci Mane did right because he left with his life. But you come on the internet protesting saying Gucci Mane snitch because you had to get the views. Gucci Mane being a snitch, boy, them views. Other than Pooh Shiesty, this guwap we talking about. By you putting that title in your algorithm and setting Nash is up in the algorithm, he's going to do numbers. Man, let's go, bro.
Going through his pockets and he decided he ain't going. And smoked my motherfucking cousin, man. That is my older brother. Shot the fuck out the nigga. All because the nigga said he ain't going. But I would have much rather my fucking cousin still be alive. Just gave up his $400 worth of jewelry.
Who that is?
Ceddy. What's that?
What you doing, man?
Entertaining the minions, Ceddy. Huh?
You entertaining the minions.
Run them lights up. What's up with it, Tina? I see you in the cut.
You give me your blood there, Wack.
What you doing right now, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. You just couldn't resist, could you?
Hey, you know I slicked it though. You know I'm oil spit with this.
Is y'all here in City, bro? Now you good, Tina? You good? So when I started the live, boy, it was 100 people in the building. Soon we started. That's how I got them lights up and all these people in the building. I appreciate everybody who up in the building. But do y'all hear him saying, I know how to slick the story up. I know how to slick it up. You ain't got to worry about that. I know how to slick the story up. Wack 100 is telling him, bro, regardless if you know the story or not, wait till the feds do this, bro, because you dealing with guwap. You know guwap got ties. And you talking about Pooh Shiesty, guwap, they ain't saying nothing. You the only one up here saying something. Like, slow your roll. This the first video when Ceddy came on the internet talking about it.
what you talking about the video, man? Come on, man. Nah. Stop, man. Nah. That ain't gonna see the light of day. Yeah, chill out, man. That ain't gonna see the light of day. Daddy, come on, bro. I just need my $500,000.
Chipotle is back. Grilled chicken, chipotle peppers, and pure honey. It takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Don't miss summer fun at Great Wolf Lodge at summer camp in May.
Hey, Miss Reed Brooks, you must trying to be funny. See, all you had to do was sit back and chill, Miss Reed Brooks. You wanted Tina to see that you got a moderator wrench. And you gonna talk about hit the like button, please. Boy, Tina is an OG, boy. She started this. So until you redeem yourself, you can get your shit back. But don't try to come in here and be funny. Now, Tina was cool. She ain't say nothing. You tried to be funny with it. I can't nah, I'm gonna give it back to you, but you gotta, what you doing? What you doing? You must thought I ain't peeped that out. I told you I pay attention to my chat. I don't select the politics over here, but I don't need no counsel as a moderator. We are a family. If I make you a moderator, we family. Just by Tina knowing that I had made you a moderator, she was looking at it like, all right, big. He made you a moderator, big. But you come in trying to be funny. So it's on Tina if you get your moderator wrench back. If Tina say you can get your moderator wrench back, you can get it back.
21st through August 23rd.
You do know Tina. You lying. You Tina, bruh. You know Tina, Lala, MP, Mama Williams. You know all them. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Can you feel it? How about now?
But Ceddy, you understand what you're doing right now, right? This is very delicate. You know what you're gonna be fighting in a minute. You know what they're gonna say. Listen. You know what they're gonna say. I'm just putting it in front of you. You know what they're gonna start saying.
What's up with it, Vic? What's up with it, Vic? All right, Miss Reed Brooks. See, I ain't like that. I gave your shit back. But you look like a person that Tina and them knew. I just went ahead and gave you shit back. Just calm down, chill now.
Oh no, I ain't gonna connect no that can't. You know that can't charge up. Here's the thing. Anything, because it's an open thing is anything. You know what they gonna say. This all off with you. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm telling you what to do, what not to do. I'm just being a brother and saying, bro, you know. Nah, I'm gonna play cool. You know, I'm not gonna. All I'm saying, cause I ain't gonna OD. I'm gonna be you whoop whoop wop, and it was whoop whoop, and I didn't, and you helping and whoop all this open, all this so. Oh, they already think I done around a bunch of rappers and. No, not that. Yeah. I'm stepping to the music. Here goes the crazy part. I'm stepping to the music. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And if they ain't said nothing, and the other boy is still, you don't want to be the one. Oh, no. Yeah, you don't want to be the one. No. That's all I'm saying. Nah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, you know, yeah. Around and be nah. Hell, so what they do to Vlad every time he don't even be.
and they blame him.
Yeah. Nah. At the end of this, at the end of the day, I know how to slick it, and I know what's not to slick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's, I mean, let's not forget, yo.
But I don't know stuff. I'm on the water. I ain't no glasses and doing this shit.
Y'all hear him, bro. He telling y'all he know how to slick the story up. He telling y'all he know how to make the story sound good to get the views. And it took Wet 100 come up there like, bro, what you up here doing?
Yeah, it's not. I'm just saying, I don't want to wake up in the morning. They talking about you got a subpoena.
I'll die first.
I understand it, but then people gonna say it's because of what was said, and then even though they already probably know what they know, they're gonna say they know what they know because of you. That's all I'm saying. We know better.
Yeah.
We know better, but is at this point in time, right now, is it worth that? Right? It's
I'm not throwing no further. Hold on, I'm not throwing no further. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you do.
Appreciate that hood, Rich. Appreciate everybody who in the building. Appreciate everybody who hit that like button. What I'm basically trying to show y'all is the same tactics that they used on King Von and Lil Durk to run their views up, bro. They had to, because they was the only ones on the internet doing what? Oh, Lil Durk snitched on King Von. Oh, they sought King Von up. Oh, Lil Durk knew what happened to King Von. Now, what Lil Durk going through right now? Lil Durk in jail. For murder for hire. For what they did to Von and his brother. And all these other people. But you don't hear them coming out clarifying that dude. What you see Ceddy Nash doing? He's still reporting like he never said anything. He's still gonna report. Like he never said anything, bro. Hold on. Let me go. It's a certain one I'm trying to find.
In today's video, we're going to be discussing a video that dropped that everybody's. Now, there's a Instagram channel by Newsmania who put up these lyrics.
Mama told me
he want to play music and shit. I don't want to hear no fucking music. I want to hear you
In front
tell
of the
that
camera,
fucking story that you told, nigga. And I'm finna let them hear what King AK-47 said, so they can know that both of y'all did not say the same thing. Your story was different, but both of y'all saying y'all seen the same footage. Something ain't adding up right. Because if y'all seen the same footage, that means both of y'all stories would have been the same. But the reason why they different, because you couldn't come out and say, yeah, me and Ceddy Nash seen the same footage.
Video, we're going to be discussing a video that dropped that everybody did.
Because you didn't want Ceddy Nash to take all the credit. That's why King AK-47 said, yeah, I got it from Gucci Man A&R team. He didn't want to get Ceddy Nash's credit.
Decided that they want to send in my inbox and see what the hell I got to say about this. Since apparently you had to respond to what I said or not. Let's listen to this BS.
Good, it's your boy Peanuts by the bag, and some breaking news on the Pooh Shiesty Gucci Man situation. I hollered at some of my partners, man, down there in Dallas, and they told me, man, look, this was not no robbery. This was not about no contract. Gucci Man and Pooh Shiesty was actually in the studio, and there were some people that was with Pooh Shiesty that confronted Gucci Man about Big Scar and that situation in the funeral and the jewelry that he wanted returned, and from there it escalated and an altercation broke out and Gucci Man started throwing those hands. And in the midst of Gucci Man throwing them hands,
bro, you see that? Do y'all hear the first story, bro? Do y'all hear this, bro? They said Gucci Man was throwing hands. They say they got into it and they got the fighting up in there, bro. This was when this first happened. Everybody came up with all these stories. Didn't know what the fuck they talking about, bro. Man, let's go, bro.
His watch and his ring came off. It makes sense. That's why you don't hear about his chain getting snatched, because the only things that came off was on his fist. And then Gucci Mane yelled to his security, "Hey man, my jewelry's gone." Security upped, the other side upped, and that's what happened. It had nothing to do with a contract. These internet people are lying and on some Fed shit.
Two things are gonna happen, right? One, free cash. Y'all know. Hit that goddamn QR code and tap the link in the description. Gonna take you spaces and places you haven't been. Like playing games and getting paid to play games. So you get that in gift cards, you can get.
He wants you to scan the QR code, because if you scan the QR code off his page, he get $10. He get more money than you. So every time somebody scan that QR code on his page, he's going to make money. He's already making money on YouTube. He still ain't gave out the PlayStation 5. He ain't gave out the Xbox yet. He still stuck at 289,000 subscribers. He ain't at the 300K yet. He might well give it to somebody who a day one. Because the box look empty. You want free cash money. You want to wait till you give out a game. You getting paid off YouTube good every month. So, nigga, what's the gimmick? What we doing?
Get that at your bank account. You can get that on PayPal, and I even believe Venmo. The #1 app on the goddamn store. Read the reviews. So don't trip off of anything else but the doggone reviews and see what the hell's going on. The #1 app. Can't be scammed when it's #1 on both. We talking Apple and the goddamn Play Store. Hit that QR code, get $5 on Nash. So let me get this straight. Gucci Mane threw hands and his ring came off? Now, last I checked, your fists are bald, right? Your fists are bald. So how does it get past your skin and all of that crap? Yeah, I just want to know, when y'all tussling, that's what it is, right? But I thought Gucci Mane had his jewelry. So now y'all.
Mind you, then Ceddy Nash said that Gucci Mane, if you want your jewelry back, I can get your shit back. So what you talking about, Ceddy? What you talking about, Ceddy? The jewelry that you talking about that Gucci supposed to been had, I thought you had it, Ceddy Nash. Oh, you forgot that you was saying that you got that jewelry. Let's get to it.
Gotta come up with something, because you can't sit up here and ignore the shit that happened. See, let me let y'all in on a little secret real quick, if I may, if you'll indulge me. It's alright. Gucci Mane ain't going like no chump or no buster. He was outgunned. That's what it is. You either live with your life or somebody leaves with your life, and you make the situation worse. See, before all of that crap happened, Gucci Mane had offered Pooh Shiesty $3 million. That's what he said. He wanted to give him $3 million. Shiesty's not feeling no goddamn Gucci Mane. It's my.
I thought his mama came out and said that he only got $6 million out the $21 million that Gucci Mane gave him. You remember his mama came out? Pooh Shiesty mama came out. And she said, yeah, Gucci Mane, he gave my son $6 million out of $21 million. Y'all remember when she came out and said that? See, you got the prices wrong.
Family over you. Nobody give a shit about money at this point. It's not like we over there drunker than a skunk and letting people smack on our hands and tell us to shut up and we dirty and all this stuff, and then we come back begging and crying to get paid $50 an episode.
What's up, Mimi?
That shit. But if y'all want to run this story right here, okay. And then some of y'all in my inbox, or the people who are in the freaking comment section, said, but you said you could get the jewelry back. Yeah, I could have. See, what y'all...
He was talking about me, bro. I commented on this last video on my fucking life. Just go back on my channel. I've been up on Ceddy back. I came on this video one time. I said, damn, Ceddy, what happened to you saying you can get the jury back? He came out on his next video and said, yeah, if you want to come up in my comment section, you got to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And then I made a short out of NBA Jams. I had the NBA Jams thing. I said, oh, Ceddy Nash, he's on fire. He said, Real Lives Like TV can't come in this chat unless I hit the like button and subscribe to a channel. Man, I swear to God, bro. Appreciate that, Mimi.
You don't realize, and I didn't know that people did not know this, so pardon me for not explaining something. You have a time limit on certain things because people are waiting. You don't want to sit on millions of dollars worth of damn jewelry in your possession because you don't know if Gucci Mane gonna mess around and file a police report. So I'm trying to understand, if y'all ever knew anybody who stole anything or 5-figure discount, you know one of the first things they immediately do? Start calling people. Hey, bro, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. Because you wouldn't steal it if you didn't want to turn a profit. Nobody's going to sit on that damn jewelry and hold it for a couple of days.
Why would you come out and say you got Gucci Mane jewelry and it's an ongoing case, Ceddy? You not making sense, Ceddy. Hey, I appreciate that gift. Hey, if you got weed, fire your weed up. If you drink, light your drink. You know what I'm talking about. Throw your drink back, nigga. If you smoke cigarettes, black or miles, bitch, light it up, because this is going to be a long night. Hey, I just want y'all to know one thing. Yeah, you said Govan was actually going to be the one to get the jury back because those guys in Memphis that stole it were trying to get it back when they found out the feds was on them. I did not tell y'all, check. For everybody who been following along with me, didn't I tell y'all? I think Kimberly, you been in here a couple times. I said that. I said, bro, Ceddy Nash got the information from Govan. On academics, Govan said, yeah, when Gucci Mane got robbed, that's really real. That really did happen. He had access to the jury. We trying to sell it, but the feds caught on to us, so they left it alone. Them 9 people that got indicted with Pooh Shiesty, that's who sent Ceddy Nash the video, and that's who telling Ceddy Nash, bro, we trying to get rid of the jury. Govan said it on academics platform when he called him. Because Govan said, yeah, I'm cool with Pooh. I know his folks, I know Big 30, I know all them youngs. One of the 9 people who got indicted, he the one that actually sent me the information. That's what Govan said. So if Govan and Ceddy Nash is the only 2 people, I appreciate that clutch you sent me, Marshall. I ain't ignoring you. I'm trying to, just do my little content thing. I appreciate that what y'all sent me, bro. Y'all ain't had to do that. I really appreciate if you hit the like button, double tap the screen. But if Govan and Ceddy Nash, y'all, is the first 2 people with the footage, how did King AK-47 get the footage from Gucci Mane A&R? Think about it like this, bro. King AK-47 said he got it from his A&R team. Why would Gucci Mane A&R team even send you some footage on Gucci Mane? Like, it don't make sense. Like, what type of tactic, what type of fucking hype is Gucci Mane gonna get out of it by you coming on the internet saying Gucci Mane snitched on Pooh Shiesty, Gucci Mane a rat, and he got an album coming out? It wouldn't make no sense, man. Appreciate that. I'm gonna call you Tupac. Whoever sent that gift, appreciate that, Tupac. But I'm just being real with y'all, bro. Hit that like button, bro. You ain't gotta do that. Hit the like button. I appreciate your time. Time more valuable than money. I appreciate that. The support that you give me is more valuable than what you send me. I always remember that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all folk crazy. Stop doing it, bro. Y'all already giving me enough, gang. Y'all giving me enough by sitting over here, bro. Hitting the like button, coming in the comment section. I appreciate that more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the fuck I'm alive for. I appreciate y'all being up in here. I started the live off with 100 people in the building, bro. I wasn't expecting it tonight, bro. I never started my live off and I had 100 people off the meat rack. It just dropped down to 50, which I ain't tripping about that. But for a whole hour, man, we had 100 people in the building just sitting back watching. Probably more than that. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for everybody who's still up in here. Appreciate them gifted that Joe something and Tupac something. Y'all ain't got to do that, gang. I'm grateful for that. But let me get through cooking. Let me get through cooking one time so I can keep y'all on board and not throw y'all off track. I want y'all to understand and know this, bro. In order for King AK-47 to verify that Ceddy Nash footage is true, bro, he had to been seen. Now I want y'all to listen to this. This is what Govan said. I'm finna let y'all hear what Govan said. We just heard what Ceddy Nash said. I'm finna let y'all hear what Govan said. He was the first person to get it too. Him and Ceddy Nash. This whole way, hey, I appreciate that, Miss Reading Brooks. You ain't had to do that, Miss Reading Brooks. I appreciate that. This whole way, it was Ceddy Nash and Govan. King AK-47 jumped in it because he ain't want Ceddy Nash to get the line.
Hey, man, we got Hernandez Govan on the check-in. Now, he's the first one that mentioned this. He has a Memphis number. Call him. That nigga beat a body, man. That nigga, watch, he gonna call me back on like FaceTime or something. Yo, he's been trying to reach out to me for a long time. Yo, chat, let me tell you the truth why I haven't like tapped in with Hernandez Govan. This just like, even though he beat the case, I kind of feel like he killed Dolph, bro. Like, and I'm like, I feel like I'll be just talking to a killer. Well, I guess I've talked to mad killers before, right?
What y'all think about that? Y'all think Academics got a point? It's funny talking to Govan because he had something to do with Dolph. Just think about it. But look how many people in the industry that said that they got love for Dolph and they affiliated themselves with Govan. Mimi said Tasha K mentioned it too before it caught major wind. Tasha K got it from Ceddy Nash and them. Govan and Ceddy Nash was the first two people with the information. Then Tasha K and Trap Lord Ross and them got it because they heard Ceddy Nash and them reporting up on it. Then AK came back on live saying he need to find out what's going on because he don't think it's true. Then 2 days later, AK verified and said he seen that footage. The only two people who verified and said they had the footage was Hernandez Govan and Ceddy Nash.
What's the name? Hernandez. I'm saving it. Hernandez.
Appreciate everybody who up in the building.
Oh, it's a call now. All right.
Kimberly said Ceddy got it out of a single chat group that somebody dropped it in and he sent it to Govan and want Govan to check. I knew that, Kimberly. Kimberly. I swear to God, Kimberly, I knew that, bro. I was like, bro, Memphis got a group chat, bro. So in order for the certain people in Memphis to know that footage exists, they sent it in the group chat. I knew what I was talking about, bro. I knew what I was talking about, cause I was like, bro, everybody not gonna have it if they not in that group chat, bro. You gotta be in that group chat, bro. Real talk, bro. What you say? Atlantic didn't want the footage out. That's why it wasn't in the original indictment. Man, I swear to God, y'all listen to me, gang. I'm finna get back to it and let y'all hear what Govan said. But man, this on all 4 of my kids, bro. I've been doing YouTube for 7 months doing this shit. I just got monetized like probably 2-3 months ago. Bro, I'm not making money like they making money. I'm not going viral like how they going viral. So for me to come up here, and I've been doing this for going on 5 months, exposing them and letting them know that y'all saying the same shit, and AK, you lying because you don't want to get Ceddy Nash his credit that he deserved for being the first one to report up on this, bro. When he said that Gucci Man A&R team sent him that footage, I said, that's my lane. I'm finna go with AK too because he lying. Why would Gucci Man, who is Gucci Man A&R team? Ain't this Gucci Mane? Who signed Fujiano? Gucci Mane. Who signed Pooh Shiesty? Gucci Mane. Who signed Big Walk Dog? Gucci Mane, bro. Who went signed Ole Runts? Y'all remember Ole Runts who used to be signed with So Ice? 1017? Gucci Mane, bro. OJ the Juice. Gucci Mane. Nicki Minaj. Gucci Mane. Young Thug. Gucci Mane. The Migos. Gucci Mane. I ain't lying. Gucci Mane been like a A&R ass nigga. He don't have no A&R team. He go find his own talent. And who is his other A&R team? Corporate Atlantic Records A&R team, bro. Look it up. Who is Gucci Mane A&R team? It's going to tell you Gucci Mane and Atlantic Records corporate A&R team, bro. So why would the corporate even send you some footage on somebody they doing business with? And all these years you been doing content, bro, you never did content on Gucci Mane AK-47. You always do it on Chicago shit. Lil Durk, OTF. You like Trenches News. You be reporting on shit like what he be reporting on. This your first time ever reporting on Gucci Mane. Then you coming out talking about, yeah, man, I got ties with 1017. They know me. They know me. Why would you come out and say that? If they know you, why would they send you some footage to tear down their boss man, the person who paying them? It don't make sense, bro. It don't really add up for you to come out and say his A&R team sent you that when you could have just kept it real, like, yeah, y'all said in there he sent the footage. The footage that said in Nash got is real. Instead, you want to say you got it from his A&R team. And then you got his comment section coming over here telling me, yeah, he had posted on Instagram, but he deleted. Why would you delete it? If you come out and said you seen the footage, you telling the story, why you delete it? Leave it up and show it. You already did the police first form. You left up the videos telling the robbery. So just leave up what you said who sent it to you. That's how you know that shit cap, bro. That shit cap. Let's get to it. Appreciate everybody who in the building, man.
Alright, let me do this shit. This is how you know I'm street chat. I'm gonna call, but I'm calling FaceTime audio.
Appreciate everybody.
Oh yeah. No. Fuck. No. Wait, how do I? Fuck. You gotta call FaceTime audio, man. Other than that, they think you're recording their calls. Bro. Oh, see it. He called me. There you go. My brother.
What it do, big ass?
Just listen.
Hey, it's either you an oracle or how you know all this shit?
Tapped in, man. You know, you from the streets, man. You know, from that environment.
So the first time I ever heard, and by the way, we're covering the whole news. You're live on here with me. We got 25,000 people watching right now.
Okay, big.
It's a big breaking news day. The federal authorities raided Pooh Shiesty's father's house yesterday, but they've now said they have a criminal complaint that charges him, Big 30, his father, and 6 others with
appreciate that light
of kidnapping and robbery. And it all matches back to a story that we heard, but I think a lot of people were like, man, it's got to be cat, because why would this even be a thing? But supposedly Gucci was kidnapped and forced to sign his release papers, and people were robbed in the incident by Pooh Shiesty and others. You're the first one who said this shit.
Shout out to everybody who in the building.
Yeah.
How the hell did you know? Like that's the question.
But I know a couple of the cats that was actually charged on the indictment. I know personally.
Really?
You heard that? He said a couple of the people that got indicted on that charge he know personally. Y'all just listen.
Yeah, for sure. So I got, you know what I'm saying, I was hit up, when Ceddy was making conversations and we was talking about when he was talking about the jury and shit and all that was a real thing, you know what I'm saying,
So wait, so people actually got on live or Instagram.
Hold on. Listen to what he said about the jury. Listen what he said.
When he was talking about the jury and shit and all that was the real thing. You know what I'm saying? You know.
So wait, so people actually.
He said that was a real thing. Go Van. He said when Ceddy Nash was talking about helping them get that jury back, him and Ceddy Nash was up on it. Like they had access to that jury. Cause they were trying to sell it. You hear Govan saying this.
Got on live or Instagram and they were showing off the jewelry?
Well, I don't know about that. I heard that. I know that's a rumor, but I'm talking about, you know, we actually spoke with people that had access to the jury. You know, they was trying to, the jury was trying to be sold by some people, not Pooh Shiesty, not Luntrail, by some other people from Memphis, Tennessee.
What type of jewelry was it? Do you know?
Wedding band, watch.
Really?
Yeah, his homeboy he got his chain, took the cameraman, they stripped him, took everything. You still with that?
You know why I didn't believe it? Because I seen a lot of people talk about it and they said this is false because
them facts, Cam.
Gucci would never let a man take his wedding ring off his finger, would never give up these items without somebody dying. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of believe, like, I don't know if it's hype behind Gucci, I believe everything behind Gucci. But Gucci was silent. That was the only weird thing about it. So you heard about this in the streets?
Yeah, I heard about it. You know, like I said, I know a couple of people that's involved in the indictment. You know, Gucci, for the people that's saying that, you know, they ain't never been up under the gun before. You know, you be up under the gun, they can talk about, you know what I'm saying, I done seen the toughness if a motherfucker got the gloves up on you. You know what I'm saying, you gotta come clean, or, you know, risk losing your life. And, you know, a lot of this shit, you know, that shit don't be worth your life. You know what I'm saying, get this shit up, get your lick back. That's all you can do. You know, but he definitely, you know.
Did I hang up? I'm trying to show y'all the fucking, because we're on FaceTime. What the fuck? And I hang up. I got the yo.
Alright. Hold on. Alright. Now y'all heard this. Heard that Govan is verifying. What's up with it, Mr. Mob Tide, bro? That's your name, Mr. Mob Tide, bro. I was looking for your channel all day, nigga. I done typed in 9 World and some more shit. High as a motherfucker tweaking. I need to go to your channel, bro. I promise I was looking for your channel all day. I thought your name was 9 Ward or Nerdog. I think that's your homeboy, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go to your channel when I get out, bro. Go check your content out, gang. I swear I was looking all day and shit, for real. Mob type. Yeah, I got you. Alright. Now, y'all heard Govan and Ceddy Nash, bro. I want y'all to hear this. one time, gang.
Every single time.
Let this little ad play through. Appreciate everybody who in the building. Shout out to my boy Mob Type, bro. He got a YouTube page too. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Go show my boy some love if you new up in the building, man. Let's get it.
I cannot believe it, y'all. King AK-47, voice of the streets, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll be the first one to say, because I'm the only one that can. Ceddy Nash was not lying. And we got to put some respect on his name, man.
Like I'm trying to tell y'all, why would you say we need to put respect on Ceddy Nash's name if you didn't see the same video that Ceddy Nash had? There's no way impossible I can come out and be like, yeah, y'all, Ceddy Nash was telling the truth. How can I say that if I seen the same thing that Ceddy Nash got? That's the only way I can come out and be like, yeah, y'all, he wasn't lying. Ceddy Nash telling the truth. We got to put some respect on that name. Man, let's get it, bro.
And not only that, he decided to tell what happened and he left stuff out. I'm not going to do that. There is a video of this thing. A lot of people know already what happened. That live stream with Ben the Don, that was about Pooh Shiesty. Gucci Mane got robbed, bro. And I've allowed a lot of people to come to the, y'all know me and Ceddy really ain't been see whatever. I did not get this from him as well.
How's you verifying it then if you say you ain't get it from him, gang? Like, it gotta make sense what you saying, bro. Bit off freeze pop head ass dude. How's you say you verifying something, bro, that you didn't see? You can't verify nothing that you didn't see with your own two eyes to say that you can verify this, bro.
Damn, Gucci. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't think Pooh Shiesty was dumb enough.
Facts, Tupac.
Pooh Shiesty.
He talking about that live that I showed y'all on Ceddy Nash page when dude said that Gucci Mane and them was in the room fighting. That's been the done. That's the been the done dude. That's the live screen he talking about. He was saying Ben the Dunn was right about Gucci got robbed. But you know the way Ben the Dunn told it when we heard that he got the fight, that wasn't true. Like the same way how Ceddy Nash shit wasn't true. But listen to what he said. Remember, y'all, Ceddy Nash had said that Big 30 had a gun, Pooh Shiesty had a gun. His daddy didn't want nothing to do with it. Now listen to what AK said.
It's dumb enough. A lot of people attack Ceddy, question his credibility about this video, about what he said, even me. I put this on all my children. If this video is not the truth, I will quit YouTube. I would.
The reason why you made that bet because you seen what Ceddy seen. Why you think Ceddy ain't never come out? Yeah, AK, let's make that bet about the page. Cause y'all knew y'all was gonna be right. Hey, I appreciate that, Jetty. You ain't had to do that, gang. You ain't had to do that, bro. But just understand what I'm telling y'all, bro. That's the reason why you started saying, I bet I'm telling the truth. I know I'm telling the truth because you saw it from Ceddy. Him and Govan they were the first ones on it. Gucci Mane A&R and Gucci Mane 18, they was going through court and legal fees trying to get them locked up. So how they sent you the footage when the feds had the footage, bruh? What's up with the problem, child? The feds had the footage, gang. So you saying the feds sent you the footage after they got it from Pooh Shiesty and them? I'm trying to show people that the same narrative that they used on Lil Durk and King Von, they using it on Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. Cause I got one more clip to play. I gotta show y'all the clip when Lil Durk, when AK-47 was saying that Lil Durk had sight King Von up. It's the same tactics. They doing the same thing, bro. They using the same tactics on how they get views for using big time rappers' name and throw it in their titles and create stories like, yeah, y'all, this really what happened. They fell out because of this. Then when the Fed paperwork come out, now y'all wanna, yeah, y'all, the Feds say this. But you remember I told y'all this happened, but this what the Feds say. Man, come on, bro. Y'all say y'all the voice of the streets. Y'all say y'all the source. Y'all got the real information, but this Gucci Mane situation just proved y'all ain't got y'all shit all the way, bro. Once again, y'all was right. Gucci Mane did get robbed, but the way y'all told the story, bro, you and Ceddy Nash story do not sound the same. So I can't believe that it's true.
Never make another single video, ever. And that's on Jesus Christ. And you guys can cancel me. And I dare anybody in Atlanta to speak out on the behalf of Gucci and to speak out on the behalf of Pooh. Because that's where Gucci from. I dare everybody that was in Texas when this situation happened to speak out on the behalf of Gucci and to speak out on the behalf of Pooh. And I dare anybody from Memphis to speak out on the behalf of Gucci and to speak out on the behalf of Pooh. They won't do it. I guarantee you, they won't say cat, and they won't say it happened.
In a penalty shootout.
Hold on, we got an ad coming through, but what y'all think? When they first dropped the news, did y'all believe it? I'm gonna ask y'all a question. The ad like 50 seconds. The ad 50 seconds, so we're gonna chop it up for these 50 seconds while the ad go through. Do y'all think that they was telling the truth? Was they being do? Cause I'm gonna be real. When I first heard it, something told me, bro. They told the truth, but the way they stories was, it didn't match up. Cause remember, Ceddy Nash said that Big 30 had the Drake. Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty had the Draco. His daddy didn't want nothing to do with this shit. AK-47 came out and said his daddy wanted him out their country. He wanted his son out this country. Big 30 didn't have no gun. He said Big 30 only getting charged for closing the door and recording the camera. He said 30 didn't have no gun. The stories didn't sound the same, but you know, people weren't paying attention because they just trying to hear from both people's sides. Let's get it.
Gucci gets called for a meeting. Pooh Shiesty wants out of his contract. Pooh Shiesty is with his dad. They're at a studio. There's guns in there. There's Pooh with a few dudes. I'd say 10. Gucci is with a white boy. He's a cameraman. He's with a dude. I won't disclose his name, but his name is 2 letters. And he's with a security guard. Not only is this a security guard, you guys, this is a police officer. Yes, the person that was with Gucci was an off.
Now I want y'all to listen before I play this, y'all, because what I've been doing is telling people that they lied on Gucci Mane for likes, clicks, and views if people did not pay attention when they first dropped it. Listen to King AK-47 when he for to tell you Gucci Mane told the cameraman and the security guard, don't go to the police. I'ma handle this in the street. This will not go without severe consequences. And what the AK said that Gucci Mane said, the white boy said, nah, Gucci, I don't care what you talking about. I'm going to tell the police. They choked me out. I'm going to tell the police. The retired cop. He said he's going to tell the police, bro. So if they was going to tell the police, what Gucci had to do, bro? He had to confirm his identity when the feds got the footage. Gucci didn't cooperate and said they did nothing. When I looked at the paperwork said Gucci Mane only confirmed that there was him in the video. His name Roderick Davis, and he is the owner of 1017 Records because they had that contract. The feds got the footage out the studio. And then they got it out Big 30 phone and everybody else's phone. And then it goes back to, okay, if AK and Ceddy Nash supposed to have this footage, why the feds ain't came seen y'all yet? Because the feds had to do a digital forensic. A digital forensic is when the feds have to recover everything that's been sent out through their phone, through the building, through the camcorder, through everything that they got. So if y'all got the footage, why the feds ain't came holler at you and Ceddy Nash? Because somebody told y'all what happened. Because you can't delete that footage, bro. Because it's going to track back from their phone to your phone. That's why I've been trying to tell people, how did y'all got this footage, bro? It don't matter if you delete nothing, bro. The feds can go to the fucking Metro PCS, the AT&T building, and ask for a transcript. I need a transcript from everything that they found, text messages, everything. The feds is going to do a digital forensic to recover everything they need from their building and from all the phones. So how did y'all have the footage? And y'all still on the internet. You right, Tupac. How we know the feds didn't talk to them? These bloggers are the police. You right. They helped solve crimes before they even happened. When this Gucci Man stuff kicked out, bro, King AK-47 and Ceddy Nash broke this shit down before the feds even did their job. Y'all do know that, right? Them telling us everything what went down before the feds put it out for the public. These niggas' story was damn near right. And the feds ain't do nothing to them. And these niggas still got it up on their channel saying, yeah, I saw that video. I got the video. I was the first one with the video. Gucci Man A&R team, he gave me the video. So why the feds ain't can't holler at y'all? But then King AK-47 subscribers telling me that he put it on Instagram and then he deleted off Instagram. I said, bro, it don't matter if you delete this shit off your computer, bro. The feds can come back and track this shit up. Them folks got data and technology that we ain't even seen yet. That's how they catch nigga. That's how they caught Dirt. Dirt and them tried to delete this shit. They got Dirt ass for everything. They got everything, bro. The feds is on this shit. The same way how you got people who hack banks, who hack the ATM machines, who do the swipe shit. The feds got people like that too, bruh. They can do shit with your identification. Who can hack in systems and, oh, okay, they said they supposed to been deleted something. They gonna go back and reboot their whole fucking phone and pick up everything. The feds got hackers too, bro. That's why I'm like, bro, these niggas lying. Ain't no way y'all got the footage, and I'm not trying to wish nobody to go to jail. I don't want the feds to come holler at y'all, bro. I don't want the feds to come see AK. I don't want the feds to come see Ceddy Nash, bro. But the only thing I'm saying is, how's y'all on the internet saying y'all got this footage, but the feds can't holler at y'all yet? You feel me? Like, how? They ain't come talk to y'all about this footage? And y'all put it out before TMZ, bro. You know, TMZ, they normally put shit out before anybody. Bro, y'all put this shit out before TMZ, my nigga. CNN. Y'all broke it before CNN. Y'all broke the internet when y'all did this shit. Niggas had Charleston White talking about it. Nigga had Whack 100 had to come out and let y'all know that Gucci Man didn't snitch, Pooh Shiesty did. When I've been telling these for 5 months. Just because Gucci Man made a song, that's not a statement. A song and a statement is two different things. Just because I'm rapping and saying something in the lyric, that is not a statement. A statement is me writing on the paper, cooperating. The same way how King AK-47 and Ceddy Nash is coming up here saying they seen that footage, that's a song. If they go make a statement and say, yeah, I got the footage, that's a statement. So you can't say Gucci Man is a rat over a song and what you and Ceddy Nash is doing. Y'all singing the song. Y'all ain't talk to the police. Y'all just telling y'all story. The same thing Gucci Man doing. But just because it's Gucci Man on the internet, I'm going to put the snitch up in his name in my title. I got to get these views. Fuck Pooh Shiesty. Because they got caught with them guns, so everybody know they going to come up. I'm going to put Gucci Man and say he snitched on everybody. Crazy work, bro. Real talk. Y'all see, now y'all starting to open y'all minds up and see what I'm talking about. I'm not clout chasing, bro. I ain't got no reason to. My channel, bro, I go against the narrative. I go against Trap Lil Ross narrative. Whack 100 narrative. Charleston White narrative. I go against the narrative, bro. I don't go against them. I don't have no problem with them. I salute them for what they did on the internet for getting this far. But I'm going at their narrative of what they putting on the internet saying that they telling the truth about something. Nah, bro, it don't sound right. Because I don't see none of these big channels going at AK and Ceddy Nash. Because they running with the same narrative AK and Ceddy Nash saying, because why? They see the views. If the views is looking good, I don't care. I'm going to run with it. That's how they doing it. I appreciate that, Tupac. You ain't had to do that, gang, but I'm up here speaking facts. That's the only reason why the big channels is running with this shit and not going against them. Because they see that the views is more better. If I tell y'all that Gucci Mane snitched on Pooh Shiesty, but in my video, I'm going to explain to y'all that Pooh Shiesty really fucked up and Gucci Mane did the right thing. See, the title is not going to match what their video going to say. They going to put in the title, yeah, Gucci Mane snitch. But when you listen to the video, yeah, Pooh Shiesty, he dumb. He dumb. Gucci Mane didn't snitch. They got they self caught up. That's clickbait, bruh. Yeah, I'm in it for the truth, gang. They in it for the money. Hey, bro, that's on everything I love, gang. That's on everything I love, bro. If I can show y'all my analytics, see, I'm on my phone. I don't feel like going to the computer room. I can show y'all my analytics, bro. I'm not making no money on YouTube. You know, you got to make $100 a month just to even get paid off YouTube. So I'm going to keep it real because most of the other bloggers don't because they got to beg y'all for money. I don't. I don't even know how y'all be sending this shit to me, bro, but I'm thankful for it. But God helped me out in a way to where, bro, I ain't getting the views and the traction like them. I ain't getting the money like them. So I come up here every night to speak my truth. And so happen, so way, bro, people donate to the channel. And that shit be adding up to where I reached the threshold to receive money. When I never had to ask for this money. All I had to do was come up here and run my content. On God, bro. Through this whole time y'all been in here, have I asked y'all for anything? What I ask y'all? Hit the like button. I don't do that, bro. I don't feel like, I feel like if I do that, bro, I'm gonna run you off, gang. Cause then you gonna be like, damn, this nigga here started asking for $1. Oh, he got a gold site on this channel. He going for a gold every time he go live. So he really just up here just to make some money. He ain't really up here to just kick it and try to break shit down and see. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference when you trying to make a bag, bro. And you up here trying to get your point across. I'm up here trying to get my point across. Because I'm not going to get a bag off this shit because I don't have 1,000 people watching me. I don't have 5,000 people watching me. And even if I had that many people watching me, bro, I would still be the same person that I am. Trying to get my point across, bro. That's all. I'm just trying to get my point across just to show people, bro, like, okay, these niggas got all these subscribers. They in the algorithm. Whatever they put in their title, YouTube is going to push it. Why should I believe what you saying just because you got more subscribers than me? No, I'm not doing it. I'm going to do my research. And when I do my research, I'm going to come up here with my content. I'm going to face the backlash. I'm going to face the trolls. I'm going to face everybody that tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, do my homework. And if they sit over here long enough and let me play what I need to play, either they going to leave out the comment section or they going to be like, bro, you clout chase. They going to be like, yeah, bro, you clout chase. You clout chasing. It don't matter what you say. They still better than you. They still got more traction than you. They going to go to hate. When I'm up here going against their narrative. This is what the internet supposed to be about. We supposed to go at each other narrative. Y'all the big people who got the content. I feel like the content that y'all put out, it just be a story. It don't be the real. So I'm going to go against the story that you putting out. If it's real, I say that. But if I see one little flaw in it, I'm going to run it. Because I know I'm not the only person that saw that flaw. That's why people in the comment section be saying stuff on their video because they peep the flaw. Not everybody going to come on the internet and go at these dudes because they trying to build with them. I ain't trying to build with them. Because the way they work, if you can come up here and tell me the wrong story, that means I can't trust your word as a man. Because you telling a story just to get likes, clicks, and views because you don't give a fuck. So if you don't give a fuck to millions of people who getting you paid to spread narratives, How do I know you gonna give a fuck about me if we try to link up and network and do business? You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't want to network with them, because it's not gonna be genuine. If I'm looking at what you're doing on the internet, what you feeding out to us. And look how long y'all been doing it. See, now it done got worse. Y'all think about it. When Aunt Hefe, this first Aunt Hefe, when Aunt Hefe first got jammed up for all this shit, what did Ceddy Nash come out and say? Yeah, it happened at the taco stand. What Poeta Flacco said? Yeah, it happened at the taco stand. The next day, what they said? Oh yeah, it happened at the parking lot up over here. Then the next day, what happened? The young dude had to come out with the real footage, with the shit in the car. Then they tried to say, oh yeah, man, the person who lost his life, he was a 29-year-old. Then it came out, oh yeah, the real person who lost their life to the DP, he 56 years old. Like, y'all don't even know what y'all talking about up here, bro. But people didn't peep that out. They said something, but they swept it under the rug. You gotta stop sweeping stuff under the rug, bro. I know it ain't nobody else to watch on the internet, but goddamn, like, how much you still gonna believe? When they showing you in your face, like, yeah, I'm finna run this content, I'm finna say what I wanna say, I'm gonna make them believe what I wanna believe. If the truth come out, oh well, I'm just gonna run the content, say a little something, and get back on my content. Because people still gonna come back and see it. Just being real. Let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it. The ad almost, they just run with the shit for money. The whole crew run together and lie together for them. That's what I'm saying. See, look at what I'm doing, gang. See what I'm doing, bro? I'm up here speaking facts, going at their narratives. So a channel like mine, I'm not gonna get no traction. I'm not gonna get it like them because I'm not in the algorithm and I'm not up here doing what? Doing them for shock value. I'm not up here like, yeah, Gucci Man snitched, bro. I'm telling you, AK and Ceddy Nash was right. He snitched, all snitch. I'm not doing it. Cause then what I'm gonna talk about tomorrow? Oh yeah, man, P. Diddy supposed to be getting out of jail next week. Y'all just watch. I'm telling you, P. Diddy getting out. Cassidy just did it for the money. And people be in tune to them lies. That's just not me, bro.
Yes, sir. Gucci goes into the office. Pooh and the dad. There is Pooh, the dad, Gucci. It's commotion now. No fighting. The story I heard, BS. No fighting. Pooh wants off his contract. Gucci doesn't want out this contract. The dad wants his son out this contract.
Remember, Ceddy said his daddy didn't have nothing to do with it, y'all. Let's get to it.
Big 30, bro. People hear the commotion. Some dudes come in. Big 30 closes the door behind them. They rob Gucci for a wedding band, not the wedding ring, a wedding band. They robbed Gucci for a watch, not the $1 million watch, but not a cheap watch. They did rob Gucci for a chain, not one of his heavier chains, but a chain. They also took $10,000.
Them facts, Joey.
Out of Gucci's pocket. All their wallets, a bag from the cameraman, took it. Did Pooh take it? No. The dudes that Pooh was with took it. About 6, 7 dudes that walked in this room, y'all. Pooh put the gun up to Gucci. That rumor, true. So, Pooh Shiesty's freedom. People think it's over. Many people think he's going to jail.
Just listen.
He kept saying,
Byron Blake, my homeboy, Kimberly. No cap. I can show y'all the text message. Byron Blake, that's my boy. Just like Stingy K. Stingy K, that's my boy. You go on the channel that I did yesterday. Stingy K be in the live. He a moderator over here and everything. That's my boy. Like, that's my dog. Stingy K, for real. But Byron Blake, that's my boy. He ain't getting the channel back because he said YouTube ain't messing with him no more. You had to go on 6/18. I'm gonna show y'all Byron Blake channel. We're gonna come back to the content, bro. See, I'm a real nigga. I'm a real one, bro. Cause I know a lot of y'all don't know what Byron Blake is on YouTube. That's just to show y'all that I'm really tapped in, gang. Like, I'm on my phone, so I can't show y'all the Instagram shit. Like, I chop it up with these niggas, bro. These niggas salute me for what I've been doing, cause I ain't up here clickbaiting, bro. I'm up here like making sense with what I'm saying. You said I don't, for real. You don't know Byron Blake? You don't know Byron Blake on YouTube? I'm just gonna show y'all his channel. It ain't gonna take long. It's a new channel. And I'm gonna go right back to the video. We're gonna go right back to the video. But I'm real, you feel me? Cause most niggas will be like, yeah, shout out to Byron Blake, new channel, all that shit there. Nah. I'll show you where he is. So anybody who did used to rock with Byron Blake, you feel me? You can go find, bro. Why you saying nah, bro? Don't do it for? Why you being like that, gang? Why you being like that, Byron Blake? He alright. I ain't no hater, bro. You know. Hold on. Cause I know y'all remember Byron Blake on YouTube. 6/18 gaming, entertainment, and article. Yeah, here go Byron Blake new channel right here. See, I'm a real nigga, bro. Real nigga do real shit, bro. You feel me? This is Byron Blake new channel, bro. So for all y'all, I want y'all to go subscribe to Byron, cause I know y'all. You see that? Byron Blake. This is channel right here, bro. This Byron Blake, the channel he be on. 6/18 gaming and entertainment. This is new channel. I'ma show y'all I ain't lying, bro. You feel me? I'ma show y'all I ain't lying, cause who this is? 13 hours ago. Byron Blake. Who this is? At that Byron Blake. 5 days ago. This is new channel. So go over there and support the channel. Y'all know Byron Blake. He just dropped it 5 days ago.
And we right back with another update on the Big U case. Now,
Yeah, y'all remember his voice. See, I'm a real nigga. It's 6/18 gaming entertainment. That's Byron Blake new channel, bro. You feel me? Y'all go over there and run bro up. Cause you know YouTube ain't got him in the algorithm. But now we finna get back to the King AK-47 video, so I can let that finish. Appreciate everybody who's still up in the building, bro. Appreciate everybody who's still in the building, cuz. Watch an ad pop up. I told y'all this shit never fail, gang. Yeah, but you seen that channel, Kimberly. Go to that channel, and that's his new channel. He drop on there daily. He be on Instagram, but he be on that YouTube channel too. Real talk. Real talk. That's my boy.
I can't believe it.
Shut your ass up. Can't believe your ass be up here lying.
A few dudes. I say 10. Gucci is with a white boy. He's a cameraman.
We heard that, Paul.
Pooh and the dad there is Pooh, the dad, Gucci. It's commotion now. No fighting. The story y'all heard, BS. No fighting. Pooh wants out this contract. Gucci doesn't want out this contract. The dad wants his son out this contract.
Hold on, you said, yeah, you got me in because you don't blog like you have a dog in the fight. What you mean? You lost me on that, Tupac. I'm trying to have the dog in the fight going against them. What you mean, Tupac? I'm going at their narratives. I'm making sense. What you saying? I'm lying? That what you saying, Tupac? I'm lying? I'm asking you a question. I ain't, tripping or nothing if you saying that. I have a lot of people who be saying I don't know what I'm talking about. But you said I ain't got a dog in the fight.
Big 30, bro. People hear the commotion. Some dudes come in. Big 30 closes the door behind them. They robbed Gucci for a wedding band. Not the wedding.
Okay, you said you just keep it real and the pick size, you just tell the truth no matter who it is. Yeah. I ain't understand. I guess you were typing fast. When you first said you ain't got a dog in the fight. But then I knew you ain't try to say that because you got me locked in. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. That's all I'm doing is going against that narrative, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, no hater. Like, I used to be a fan of this nigga King AK-47. But, I feel like this my lane, bro. I can't select the politic. If I'm going at narratives and they coming up here lying about shit that I know that don't sound right, I gotta run it. Because by me running it and these other channels not running it, I get my credit. Especially when I know I'm being real and I ain't clout chasing and everybody else see it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to find my lane up in this shit, bro. And I ain't scared to go against them. Like, it is what it is.
A wedding band. They robbed Gucci for a watch, not the $1 million watch, but not a cheap watch. They did rob Gucci for a chain, not one of his heavier chains, but a chain. They also took $10,000 out of Gucci's pocket, all their wallets, a bag from the cameraman, took it. Did Pooh take it? No. The dudes that Pooh was with took it.
Appreciate that, Ceddy.
Dudes that walked in this room, y'all.
Appreciate that, Ceddy.
Pooh put the gun up to Gucci. That rumor, true. So, Pooh Shiesty.
Hey, what you said, Tupac? Hey, Tupac, when you look at AK-47, don't you kind of feel like I kind of remind you of this nigga, Tupac? You just said. That's how you know I ain't lying, Pop. The nigga moderator told me, bro, King AK-47, see what you doing. He wants you to win, but he said you part of the show. I said, what you mean? He said, I'm part of the show. He said, you part of the show. I said, bro, I don't want to be part of the show. How I'm part of the show when I'm blogging on Ceddy? So what he saying, he on Ceddy Nash side, or I gotta just blog at both of them? He said, nah, he wants you to win, but you part of the show. So I go in the live, what's up with it, bro? Nigga ignored me. But I catch him on Instagram live, and I be like, damn, ain't King AK-47, you know what I'm saying? I'm the only one on the internet that paying homage. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, gang. I'm the light-skinned version of you. I talk shit, all this shit. So his homeboy tried to play me to the left. He like, oh, he meat riding. AK said, nah, he ain't meat riding. He paying homage. Everybody else ain't doing that on the internet. So I respect him. He like, keep going. But when we on the internet, on YouTube, you don't know me. So I'm like, bro, how you want me to win and keep going? Like, I'm not your competition, bro. I ain't your competition. Nigga, if anything, nigga, we could have did some business together or something, or anything, because you really don't be on the internet like talking, bro. You be on here, but you don't be on here like you used to, because you getting paid a lot of money off YouTube. It's like you said, Tupac, he let the money change him. Now that he gets super chats, cash apps, the nigga ain't really got to come up here and do nothing. He come on live for an hour and probably make $1,000 in cash app. But you don't care, because you thinking about, all right, they ain't donating nothing, I'm for the end the live. Oh, I ain't make my goal, I'm gonna end the live. Man, let's get back to it, bro. Let's get back to it, bro. What's up with it, dick fat bitch? If you smell what realized life TV is cooking. What's up with it, dick fat bitch? What's up with it? Love, for real, for real. Let's get to it, man. Appreciate everybody who up in the building, bro. Shout out to the mods who in the cut, who in the back. They watching the comments. They seeing how everybody interacting with me. For the new people up over here, I got a lot of moderators. They probably be just in the back in the cut, letting the chat do their thing. But I appreciate everybody who new in the building, bro. I appreciate all the new people that we be gravitating to the channel. Salute to y'all, bro. I appreciate that. Shout out to Ceddy and Tupac for the gift that y'all sent, because y'all ain't had to do that. Your time more valuable than money. You feel what I'm saying? Your time over here is more valuable than any gift that you can send me, my nigga. Real talk. I appreciate both of y'all. Let's get to it. And Joy, appreciate Joy. I see you up in the chat, Joy. It's a couple people I forgot, but shout out to all y'all for just being in the building, bro. Let's get it.
Freedom. Many people think it's over. Many people think he's going to jail because that white boy, he kept saying he wanted to tell. After the robbery happened, Gucci...
Listen to what AK-47 just said, but AK on the internet saying what? Gucci Man snitch. How could Gucci Man snitch, AK, when you said this? Listen to what he said.
So, Pooh Shiesty's freedom. Many people think it's over. Many people think he's going to jail because that white boy, he kept saying he wanted to tell. After the robbery happened, Gucci told everybody he was with, don't say nothing about this, don't say nothing that happened, I'm going to take care of it. Now there's a problem. That off-duty cop, when a cop is present during a crime, he has to basically report the crime. Is going around and Shiesty and them try to pay off the guy, and I heard he ain't take it. There ain't nobody got paid off.
You heard what he said? He said he heard that Pooh Shiesty tried to pay off the dudes that they robbed. Do y'all hear what he's saying? He said he heard that Pooh Shiesty tried to pay the same people off that they had robbed. And dude said, nah, I ain't going for that. One more time, y'all. Just one more time. Just listen to what he said. But he said that Gucci Man is a snitch. How is Gucci Man a snitch? And I'm finna let this play out. Just listen to what he said.
Is present during a crime. He has to basically report the crime. Is going around and Shiesty and them try to pay off the guy, and I heard he ain't take it. There ain't nobody got paid off. They also try to contact the other dude that was with Gucci.
Alright.
He said my loyalty with Gucci, man. That white boy, he said he was going to the police. Even after Gucci said don't, he still said he was going to the police.
How did Gucci Man snitch, AK, when you said what?
That white boy, he said he was going to the police. Even after Gucci said don't, he still said he was going to the police.
But why would you put in your titles that Gucci Man is snitch, AK, when you clearly said what?
That white boy, he said he was going to the police. Even after Gucci said don't, he still said he was going to the police.
Now y'all see what I'm talking about. So why would the next day, after you made this video, come out and say Gucci Man is snitch, when clearly you said the white boy told Gucci Man, I'm going to the police. Gucci Man said, nah, don't go to the police. That white boy said, I'm going to the police, Gucci. That's what you said, AK. You feel me? Man, let's go, bro.
This is all on camera. There's a video of this. That rumor was absolutely true. Then, Pooh Shiesty's in a pickle. Gucci was forced to sign some type of paper. That was absolutely true. But he's still 10-17. He's not with Yo Gotti. This move may have been Yo Gotti got into that father's head. He was paying the father money. The father was dead, looking out for Pooh. On top of the scar situation, on top of all that, is a big player. He wanted his son out his contract too. Gucci has Pooh Shiesty's whole career and freedom in his hands. I'm hearing he might damn near just shelf Pooh. But guess what? There's some consequences and repercussions that's on the way.
Listen.
I'm not saying Gucci Mane dropped no bags. I'm not saying nothing. But what I am saying is what happened in that room. It was vowed to not go without consequence.
So why you say Gucci Man snitch? Why?
Is what happened in that room. It was vowed to not go without consequence.
Okay, now you said it was vowed not to go without consequences. You put in your titles and said Gucci Man is snitch. So I'm just trying to see, AK, how did Gucci Man get himself in this jam again, AK? I want to hear you say it, AK. Tell the world the truth. Who really told so Gucci Man had to come down there and confirm that he was up in that video? Because Gucci Man said he wanted to keep it in the streets. Who said something, AK?
Man. That white boy, he said he was going to the police. Even after Gucci said don't, he still said he was going to the police. This is all on camera.
So what we talking about, AK? Why would you come out the next day and tell all us Gucci Man the snitch? Gucci Man the reason why Pooh locked up. When clearly the first day y'all came out and made this footage, y'all said the white boy and the off-duty police officer made the report and told Gucci Man what? I'm going to the police. So if they're going to the police, they filed the report and put Roger Davis' name in that report. The police don't need Roger Davis to talk. They just need Roger Davis to confirm, is that you in that video getting robbed? Is your contract, is your label 1017 Records, right? That's all the police needed from Guwap. And they knew this. But instead, they come out and say Gucci Man snitch. When they knew Pooh Shiesty is the reason why they got jammed up. Because Pooh Shiesty had the ankle monitor on. So when they went and filed the police report, their ankle monitor is GPS. The feds did a tracking. They tracked the data, bro, of their GPS. They filed the police report at the Dallas studio. They checked this nigga GPS and he was at that studio during that time that robbery went down. And they went and got the footage out the building and they confiscated everybody's phone who was involved with that robbery, even Gucci Mane. All the stuff they stole, the feds got all it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This fat bitch, Gucci didn't have to do nothing. They did it to theyself, bruh. And these niggas lied like Gucci Mane snitch. They're just like, bruh, if all us up in the chat go do something, bruh, and I go to the police, and I tell the police, yeah, Joey, Reddick, Tupac, this fat bitch, all us got robbed. And I give the feds the footage of the robbery. Ain't none of us got no masks on, bro. What is the feds gonna come ask y'all? Hey, tell us what happened. Oh, I don't know what happened. Well, is this you on the footage? Yeah, that's me on the footage. So you don't know what happened? Nah, let me talk to my lawyer. That's all the feds need. They got the footage of you right there. They have to confirm this you so they can make an ongoing case. Gucci couldn't deny that, bro. You down there catch a charge. Cause that's like you saying you lying under oath. That ain't me on the camera. When clearly that's Gucci Mane on the camera saying I let you out of 1017. You release. Gucci Mane let you out of 1017. Gucci Mane ain't had no mask on. That footage that we see on the internet, it wasn't blurred out. They just started blurring it out. You see that robbery clear as day. So all the feds needed from Gucci Mane was to confirm that was him in the video because your name is in the report from 4 different people. They're saying that they got robbed because somebody wanted to get out of a record label that you owned. That's putting Gucci Mane in the situation, bro. And these niggas knew that. So what they did? Oh, Gucci Mane snitch. Weird.
Video of this. That rumor was absolutely true. Then Pooh Shiesty's in a pickle. Gucci was forced to sign some type of paper.
I see y'all in the comments.
That was absolutely true. But he's still 1017. He's not with Yo Gotti. This move may have been Yo Gotti got into that father's head. He was paying the father money. The father was there looking out for Pooh. On top of the scar situation, on top of all that, that father is a big player. He wanted his son out of his contract too. Gucci has Pooh Shiesty's whole career and freedom in his hands. I'm hearing he might damn near just shelf Pooh. But guess what?
Them facts.
There's some consequences and repercussions that's on the way of Pooh Shiesty. I'm not saying Gucci Mane dropped no bags. I'm not saying nothing.
Them facts, y'all.
But what I am saying is what happened in that room. It was vowed to not go without consequence. So not only is Pooh basically facing jail, there look like you going, your career, what you gonna do? Because you're not out that deal. The house arrest thing.
Alright. Okay. I want y'all to check this out right here. Now this is the paperwork god. This is the man with the plan. He exposed no matter what. And no matter who is in the paperwork, this man right here, he don't care. If you snitch, he will report it. And who I'm talking about? I'm talking about WAC 100. And that WAC 100 come out. Hold on. And this is what WAC 100 said. WAC 100 said this 4 days ago. Why I've been telling these people for months and months and months that Gucci Man did not snitch. He only verified his information because them folks put his name in their report. What WAC 100 title say? Gucci didn't tell. Pooh Shiesty did 6 days ago. Gucci didn't tell. Pooh Shiesty did. Now, I want y'all to listen to what WAC 100 for to tell y'all, because WAC 100 for to let y'all know that this thing is now bigger than Gucci Man. Yeah, y'all robbed Gucci. Yeah, he got legal business people that gonna work with him, so y'all gonna get taken care of for that. But them dirty ass guns that y'all robbed Gucci with, we need to see what them bodies at off them guns. So how did how did Big 30 and his daddy get a bond? They must have spoke on them guns that they got caught up with. But I'm gonna let WAC 100 tell the story to y'all, bro.
What's up, chat? What's up with it? What's up with it? We're having a nice, calm, cool, and collected day. Get a little...
Gang, like I tried to tell y'all, Joey, I feel what you saying, bro. Bro, I was the only person on the internet holding Gucci Man name down. Bro, it took WAC 100 to come out and tell this situation and let you know what went down and what the feds really want. Because this ain't even about Gucci no more, bro. This ain't even about Gucci Man no more. They got the footage for that. 9 people was arrested, bro, with 9 different guns. You know, Pooh Shiesty is a convicted felon. Big 30, I think, is a convicted felon. So majority of all them guns they got, they what? They hot. They dirty. They got bodies. For real. So just hear WAC out, bro. You gotta hear him out, bro. Because what WAC about to tell y'all, bro, it's some real shit. It's the same way how you listen to Charleston White. And you know Charleston White be saying some vicious, crazy shit. But what y'all say? Charleston White just be dead real, though. He just be dead truthful. It's the same thing with WAC. WAC got his points where he be keeping it real. Now, why would WAC come out and say Gucci Man didn't snitch on Pooh Shiesty? If Gucci Man would have cooperated and told, nigga, you don't think WAC 100 would have said something? He did it with Jim Jones. He came out and said Jim Jones supposed to been did something with the wiretap shit. And he chose 6ix9ine side over Jim Jones, bro. He went against his best friend that he knew for 18 years, Big U. And got Big U, Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, and all of them jammed up. I can let y'all hear the footage. Well, WAC 100 saying, yeah, it took me 3 or 4 years to line this play up to get them niggas up out of here. It took me 3 or 4 years to line all this stuff up that I had to do. That's what Wack said. So for Wack to come out and do this, man, we gotta listen. Cause if Gucci Man read it, you think Clubhouse wouldn't been running that content? Clubhouse ain't been running no content talking about Gucci Man snitch. Cause if he did, they would have been ran it.
Around, ran a few errands with the queen. She went in. Firearms trainer. She takes that serious.
Yeah, I'm knowing.
Today, we seen the video that I told you they had. I told y'all over a month ago, they had the video. I told y'all they also had proof of the contract. When Pooh Shiesty's dick with attorney at the time, which he has since let go, was on the internet screaming, oh, it was just him writing out his lyrics. Boy, I'll tell you.
Hell nah, my boy. Nigga, Wack 100 gave me my flowers, nigga. I had Wack 100 up in my live, Tupac. Wack 100 know what I've been doing. Coming out telling everybody that these nigga lying, Gucci Man didn't snitch, Pooh Shiesty got them caught up. The cameraman and the security guard snitched. It took Wack 100 6 days to come out and say this, when I've been doing this shit for months. Before then, wasn't nobody else doing this on the internet but me, saying Gucci Man didn't snitch. People coming in my comment section, man, he did snitch, he made a song. Man, he did do this, he made a song. And I kept telling them, bro, a song and a statement is not the same thing, bro. Just hear Wack out, bro. Just hear him out, gang. Trust me, I ain't gonna just run no any content, bro. And I'm real, bro. I'm gonna give flowers what they do when it's time for them to give them due, bro. Because what Wack about to tell you, it gonna make sense. This thing bigger than Gucci, bro.
Common sense ain't that common. But nevertheless, let's talk about it. I might have a guest pop up. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But everybody was at all when they said Gucci Mane told he gave a statement. Well, I'm gonna be real. When I look at this,
he was talking about Big U because he had something on Big U. Just hear me out, Pop. He was talking about Big U because he had dirt on Big U. Wack 100 seen this whole case on Gucci Mane. Just listen to him. Just listen to him. He finna tell you everything. He gonna like, yeah, Gucci Mane made a statement. The other people made a statement. He gonna tell you, I'm telling you, just listen to him.
The whole situation really upsets me and angers me to watch this. It angered me to see Gucci Mane in that situation because I knew on that day he really went down there to mediate, correct, compromise, or fix a problem in business. And to watch him stand there under that type of duress in front of somebody who he poured out the gutter, somebody whose father couldn't even pull him out the gutter. To sit there in front of somebody he burnt into this game of music, you call it what you want. 1017 gave the man his lane, called his way, gave all the hits he got, is up under that label. Gucci Mane believed in him when Other people didn't. Right? And to see this individual, bozo, like, yo, yeah, so what is it? Oh, you know, that's...
So what you saying, Tupac, Whack 100 taking up for Gucci Mane? So you saying if Gucci Mane did Reddit, Tupac, you saying Whack 100 taking up for him? I'm finna let the audio clip play, but I'll ask you a question, Tupac.
Your paperwork, you know, well, what is it? Well, you being dropped from 1017. Gucci Mane trying to make his way out. You got a dude here with the Drake. You got his father in the back with the contract. While Pooh Shiesty's narrating it. And he got Big 30 recording. The Gucci Mane didn't tell, Pooh Shiesty did. Hell, I can't put it on Big 30. Because Big 30 is he's only gonna do what he's allowed to do. I'm gonna talk the way I'm supposed to talk without saying things that maybe shouldn't be said. But we're gonna talk about it since the internet is talking about it. Gucci Mane, let's address him. He went down there to attempt fixing a problem. What Gucci Mane went wrong is he factored out that you're going somewhere to fix a problem. The key word in this is problem. And I believe Gucci learned a valuable lesson.
Appreciate everybody who in the building to hit that like button. We finna get into it, bro. Appreciate everybody who in the building.
Some things we can never ignore. Some of our ways we can never disregard or act as if there's no need for them. Because we all come from survival. And anytime you're going into a situation where you're attempting to fix a problem, that means you're going into a problematic situation.
Them fast too famous.
So you should go into this situation ready to deal with the potential problem. If the fixing happens, that's great. But if it's a problem, at least you're ready to deal with it. And that's the only place I feel Gucci went wrong. Turn that down. As a businessman and as a man, that man went down there because in his mind, this is his artist. Can't be that serious. We gonna get it right. But Pooh Shiesty's the rat. He's the bozo. This dude instructed somebody on his team to film this whole ordeal. There's no way you guys are gonna minister the distaste for Gucci Mane's action. And that's as if Pooh Shiesty's action isn't just as guilty. Nobody should have.
Which this dog Wack saying. Wack basically saying, if y'all said Gucci Mane snitch, this nigga recorded them robbing Gucci Mane and pushed the shit out to Memphis in the group chat. That's like he snitched on himself. Which I feel wreck on it. Like, Nigga, how y'all gonna say Gucci snitch when this nigga really snitched on the whole team? Thinking he was gonna get some clout showing everybody the Gucci Man footage. It don't work like that, bro.
No amnesty, no feeling sorry for this situation. Because with or without Gucci Man's statement, the video was gonna tell the tale anyway. Yeah, he made a statement. That was his choice. Gucci Man in his head, this ain't nothing street, this business. This ain't no birds on the table, no pounds on the table. This ain't no guns, no perks, no none of that, no bank robbery money on the table. This is business. And I'm gonna handle this as a corporate exec should.
MEM.
See, I told you, he ain't take up for Gucci. You heard what he said. He ain't take up for Gucci. He up there, you know, telling it how it is. He like, yeah, Gucci and them did that. But look what they did. For Gucci to have to do that, this what they did.
That's his demeanor, that's his thoughts. And as a man, as long as he stand on it, it don't really matter what nobody else got to say. Because nobody wakes up and walks in his skin and lays down and goes to sleep with him, but him, and that individual that he has surrendered his trust to, whoever that may be, as we know is more than likely his wife and his children. So he's gonna do what's best for them, and that's what's best for the naysayer on the internet. But let's look at Pooh Shiesty. Can we agree? Huh? Can we agree that you recorded a kidnapping, a robbery, an assault, an extortion? You recorded. What was you gonna do? Was you gonna minister to society this? $59.99?
So Wack ain't being real. Pooh Shiesty, what was you gonna do with that footage, bro? Besides get yourself jammed up. Who was gonna fuck with you knowing you did that? What you did it for Gotti? So you could show Gotti? Come on now.
Bro, at the end of the day, man, if a person ain't saying this ain't no crash out, this is the dumbest bloopers.
Cause a lot of y'all don't remember when Young Dolph lost his life, Gucci Man had dropped $500,000 on whoever was involved up in it. See, like now, we still don't know who got Jook ass up out the way. See, a lot of people don't know that Gucci had dropped a bag on the nigga. He dropped $500,000 on whoever was involved in that dog shit. Yeah, I feel you, Too Famous. I feel you, Too Famous. But Wack for to give it to you. You see, like, that's why I played the clip. That's why I told you, Wack won't hold him back. He told you what it was. The whole situation crazy, bro. But now, I think they didn't care because they filmed it. Yeah, because they filmed it. Like, why would y'all film it? If you know this shit gonna get you caught up, even filming this shit, bro. This Gucci Man that y'all got on the camera saying, get this shit up, get me out the contract, that y'all robbing. Nigga, the wrong street nigga get hold to it, y'all going to jail. Cause he gonna send it to the wrong nigga.
Hey, this ain't gangster. What gangster you know is gonna record the commission of a crime that can carry 20, 30, 40 years? That's gangster? Nah. That's a dummy.
Yeah, Black. I mean, Too Famous. You right. But this the thing. Gucci was trying to keep it street. The security guard and the cameraman told Gucci what? Now I'm going to the police. So Gucci couldn't keep it street because the off-duty cop and the cameraman said they was going. You say you like Tupac? I bet. I bet. Yes, because I could tell that your name now is Too Famous Young. But yeah, I'm going to stick to the pop. Yeah, but yeah, Tupac. I feel like Gucci tried to keep it street. He tried to keep it street, gang. But the security guard and the cameraman said, nah, Gucci, I'm going to the police. Remember, AK said that Pooh Shiesty tried to pay these niggas, give them the jury back and everything. They said, nah, we straight. Because they already filed the report. So it's like, Pooh, what was your purpose of even doing that, bro? You just got out of jail. Your mama came out and said that Gucci Mane made $21 million when Pooh Shiesty was locked up. And she said that Gucci Mane only gave Pooh Shiesty $6 million out that 21 and he kept the rest. So if $6 million couldn't do you no justice, bro, like what you doing out here, bro? Why is you a rapper? Like what you think you for to rob Gucci Mane for $10 million? Dudes be crazy, bro.
Now let's talk about the facts. Big 30, none of them had a bail. None of them had a bail prior to. Before we get to that, what I told y'all a month ago.
Appreciate them 90 likes.
They have the tape, they have the contract. How do you know? Because I talk to people. And people talk to me, whether directly or indirectly. I know what I know. So prior to them doing this investigation and discovering and finding this tape that belonged to Big 30, prior to them discovering the contract that was picked up and handled by the father, who I released documents on immediately when this happened, that he ratted over 19 years ago in 2007. He got a 5K1 status. Those documentation was released by the exposers, myself, on the hunter side.
And they crazy, Pop. That's real crazy. They wasn't even up in the video, gang. Or was they in the video in the studio? Because, you know, we only seen the video that's floating on the internet. I ain't seen the video from the studio yet. I ain't found it yet. I've been trying to find it, but that's crazy. They ain't even on the video, though, bro. Them facts.
Clubhouse as well as should be on the internet, Google somewhere. Both, all these people had a no bond. So let's do the math. You have a no bond when all they have is the statements of Gucci Mane, the security guard, the DJ, the best friend, so on and so forth. No bond. Now they discover these things, this tape that belongs to Big 30, and they discover this video that shows the father in Staples or whatever it was putting together this contract. The first thing they're going to do is pull Big 30 out into the interrogation room. Pull the father out into the interrogation room. They're going to show Big 30. This is you. This is your phone. You were the one recording. They're going to show the father. This is you. This is you on the recording that we had, holding the contract. This is you telling your son.
Yeah, you did that Tupac, you gave me a jewel like a motherfucker on Never. Like, they wasn't even up in that video, unless we ain't see it, but the video they got out, they wasn't even up in it, bro.
When he asks you, is everything cool on the contract? And you looking at it saying, gonna have you dated. Now, what do you have to say about this? If Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty Daddy does what we call keeping the gangster and says, I ain't got nothing to say. You can suck my... I plead the fifth.
What's up with the fader?
Okay, no problem.
What's up with the fader?
They continue on, send them back to their cell with the no bail, shoot them charges, and we'll see you in court. But if they're ready and willing, if they ready and willing to cooperate, it's like training a dog. You want him to sit, give him a treat. You want him to walk, give him a treat. First thing first, give us what we want, and we'll give you that bond. How did you go from not having a bond when they didn't have any of these things to them discover these things and get these things?
Appreciate that, Ceddy.
All of a sudden you have a bond. There at USA is gonna give 2-3 of them a chance to dance before they close the doors of negotiation. They have everybody dead bang.
Yeah,
now,
it's crazy.
Do I think the buck stops here with Gucci? No. 6 dudes in there with no attorneys. One of them got caught with multiple firearms at the time of his apprehension and arrest. And no.
Appreciate that, Fader. You ain't had to do that, gang. You ain't had to do that, gang. There's a lot of content going on this week too, Fader. A whole lot of content going on this week, bro. For real. A whole lot. Some of it wishy-washy, some of it real. You just gotta find out what's real and what ain't, gang. You know what I'm saying? Tupac said, Wack has been on bullshit since he lied and said Pooh snitched in the original case he had. See, that's what he trying to say now, Tupac. He trying to say that Gucci Man ain't the reason why they caught up. Pooh Shiesty is. He trying to say that Pooh Shiesty is cooperating about them guns. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Wack 100 might not be lying, because if you go listen to Pooh Shiesty lawyer is cooperating with the judge. Pooh Shiesty lawyer is cooperating with the prosecutors and the jury. He cooperate. If the lawyer cooperating, that means Pooh Shiesty telling.
Nobody has mentioned these things. There's a reason for that. To take the statements, Pooh Shiesty, we got you on this one. You other 6. You know, Daddy and Big 30 out there having the time of their life. Yeah. We working with them. We got 3 slots, maybe 4. 2 of them in.
Wack ain't lying, bro. They didn't have no bond at first, and all of a sudden they got a bond, gang. So how they get a bond all of a sudden? 9 people got caught. Them niggas had like 9 guns. Everybody in there had a gun. The Marcus Glover dude who in the camera holding the AK by the door, they trying to see where them bodies coming from them guns. So how Pooh Shiesty, Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty daddy get a bond? Nowhere in the paperwork that can be proven to him. The lawyer did a whole interview and he didn't say any of that. I seen it on the internet, Tupac, that the lawyer cooperated. Pooh Shiesty lawyer, he cooperated. That's what they saying on the internet, gang. No lie. Man, you said his lawyer had did an interview. I'm gonna go see, can I find that interview, because I know the shit Ceddy Nash had played where he had the lawyer and stuff and a couple people who dealing with their court talking about it. They said that Pooh Shiesty lawyer cooperating, because it's a dude, it's a little young dude with the white hair. He got white hair. You know, he real young, but his hair white. You say no, go watch the interview with Wack. They break down the whole case. I'm gonna go check that out, Tupac.
Now, one or two of y'all might get some action. And they gonna go to the one who phone call they've been listening to, who they've been hearing the baby mama cry, say we losing things, and this is that, and that is this, and this and that. And they gonna go to them specifically and say, we know you was involved in this. We know you on the other side of the camera behind Pooh Shiesty when he's talking to Mr. Gucci Man. And we know you guys have firearms. We know these.
Appreciate that, Pac. You ain't had to do that, guy. You ain't had to keep sending me nothing. But you can tell by me telling you I'm going to go check that out. As you can see, I ain't running no false narrative because I never even saw that interview. You know, I was going by what they were saying that they allegedly said that Pooh Shiesty lawyer said this. Cut to the Chase TV. He was saying that Pooh Shiesty lawyer cooperating. I think Hood educated. I think he said it. I know for sure I seen it on Ceddy Nash page because he had pulled up a lawyer that had said it. But I'm going to make sure when I get out, I'm going to go check out that video of Wack 100 breaking down the whole case. You talking about the case where he broke it down like a month ago on Clubhouse, or is something new? I'm gonna go check it out though.
Things. No, we ain't really tripping at it. Y'all was doing what you was told to do. But what we want to know is where the body's at.
Nah, I appreciate y'all.
He not tripping.
Okay, I'm gonna go check that out, Tupac. I'm gonna go check that out, Tupac. I'm like, shit, it don't matter to me. I don't mind about working, bro. You say let's go live together. You know, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? We can set a date up and we can go up there, talk about it, and run it. You just have to send me the invite. It's a way like you supposed to send me the invite, you know what I'm saying, through the YouTube thing. But if you got StreamYard, whenever you start StreamYard, I can just click the link and I can come up there on your channel then and we can run it. Yeah, I don't mind about doing that with you, bro.
And that's an open and shut dead banger. This is a Hobbs Act with special circumstances. They want to know now where the body's at. Yeah, we've been listening to these lyrics. We caught you with a couple firearms that may have some things on. Now, where the body's at?
Yeah, we can try to do something, bro. I got see, y'all ain't met my co-host. I got a co-host. His name Designer by Focal TV. He just been sick and everything, you know what I'm saying, for food poisoning and blood pressure problem. But whenever he get back right, that normally who used to be on the platform with me some nights, I have my co-host some nights, or some nights I run it by myself and everything. But shit, you got a YouTube channel. We can run it, gang. I ain't like that shit. I come over there, tap in.
Y'all remember, this is gonna go from a Gucci Mane thing, which is very shallow right now because it's open and shut, to a RICO with mass indictments. I hate to say it, but before Christmas, it's gonna be a wave come through Memphis.
Hold on. You said that this happened 2 years ago? Well, Wack 100 broke this down? Nah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you because it be folks coming in and out, and y'all been in the comment section So you know they gon' give it to y'all because y'all been the most interacting and shit. Now I appreciate y'all, bro. But I'm gonna go check that out. He said Whack 100 broke this down. Oh yeah, I gotta go see what you talking about.
Because they don't care about the Gucci Mane situation no more.
Okay.
They have all they need, more than what they need. But in order for them other 6 to have some amnesty, in order for his father, who will be 50 this year, to avoid going to the federal penitentiary, where everybody now knows you ratted back in 07, and we'll know that you gave a statement on your own son.
So he talking about when he made a statement on his own son, bro? Okay, bet. Yeah, you gotta run it on your channel, bro, so I can come check your content out and see what's going on. Same way how I'm running my shit. Nigga, there's enough room for all of us to do this shit, bro. 8.3 billion people in the world. Same way how I'm doing it, you can run yours. Whether it's on StreamYard, your phone, computer, do the same thing, bro, and get your message out here, bro, and build, connect, and open the doors, bro. Because it's a lot of people on here who clickbait and they scared to speak out. So just think about it. Y'all can do it too. I ain't gotta be the only one. Open the doors to make it hard on these niggas where they be like, damn, I gotta answer back to all these niggas. Instead of them trying to strike certain people's channels. You know what I'm saying? For real. I know you good, gang. Shit, I ain't in the streets no more. But, you know, when you doing internet, bro, it don't matter if you in the streets or not in the streets. Because you ain't coming up here talking about what you doing in the streets. You just speaking your opinion about what they talking about that's going on in the streets. That's all it is. You just speaking your opinion of what you doing on the or what they talking about. Because at the end of the day, most niggas in your hometown, just like mine, they on YouTube. They watch shit like this. So if a nigga have a problem with you making content because you in the street, I wouldn't even hang with them. I really wouldn't get no fuck. Because it's a bag in this shit. Once you get your traction, get your views, and get in the algorithm, man, it's a bag in this shit. I ain't got the bag, but my co-host, Designer by Focal TV, he got a bag off YouTube before Whack 100 and Charleston White took his page. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Shout out to my good This Fat Bitch. If you smell what real life TV is cooking. For real, for real. Now you good, bro. You just gotta do your thing. See, you say you close to this situation, so that means you have to find other content to talk about. Don't talk about this content. Go talk about some more content. You ain't got to talk about this because you close by it and know it. Because guess what? It's not a 50% chance that just because you close by it and know it, you going to go viral. Because you going to have all the weirdos on here. Oh, boy, we already heard about that. Oh, boy, they already exposed it. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. All this, all that, all this, all that. Then you got to worry about they striking your channel. Yeah, see, I'm from Mississippi, gang. See, Memphis is like a couple hours away from us. I'm from Greenville, Mississippi. See, we close by all this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Just mad. I be up here speaking on a whole lot of shit. But I know not to speak on nothing in my hometown. Memphis ain't my hometown. That's some hours away. So, if niggas come down here to see me from Memphis, you getting your ass Swiss cheese. I'm telling you that now. I don't care if you from PRE, CMG, ABC, 123, all along, same with me. You bring your ass around me, you getting Swiss cheese. I got that GTA up on me, so we ain't worried about that. On GTA, I keep it up on me. So, but me reporting on stuff in my hometown, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Cause there ain't really shit going on in my hometown. Yeah, I'm Vice Lord, conservative, CBA 32212, but I'm not Vice Lord no more. That's what I used to represent. See, I don't care about this shit no more, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that shit's still up in a nigga, but you get what I'm trying to tell you.
We want to know where the body's at. willing to bet you.
You Vice Lord. You say I'm 20 mob. I know exactly who you with. I know exactly who you with. No cap. I know exactly who you affiliated with. Not trying to say it like I know the names, but I know some people who from my city. You know what I'm saying? Who from Memphis? They with their 20 mob shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I know you ain't cap.
Any kind of money. One, if not two, if not three or four, it's gonna tell them where the body's at. When you look up and you hear supersede indictment, Pooh Shiesty is ordering hits on such and such and such, you gonna know. One of them chose themselves. Oh, that's a fact.
I got you, bro.
Whatever baby mama ever grow up and say, Pooh Shiesty was in my DMs anyway. That he ain't for you. But what about us? Whatever one get them going, whichever one of them dudes is 23 years old, and they say, yeah, you looking at 30. What?
I'm telling you like this, bro. If you want to speak on this shit, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Basically, what you asking me, Tupac, you really trying to do an interview. You asking me like, hey, bro, let me come do an interview and speak on this, but I really don't want to because I'm from around this way. I get what you're trying to say. So the only way I can see this happening and we can do this, you can't come up on camera. When you come up on camera, you need to make you a profile pic, and it need to be like this. So when you on the screen talking, that's all people see, whatever picture you got. And your voice, you need to find a app and get you a voice changer app. So while you talking up here, doing your thing, you're under a voice changer. And I always remember, when you get yourself situated, create you a picture, you're going to be on the screen like this. This how you going to be on the screen. And you need to find you a voice changer app on your phone so you can come up and talk and your shit can be disguised. And you can go on nigga, you can start a channel doing this shit. You can come on here, speak your piece on this situation. Like, there's many ways you can do it. So if you really want to do this, I'm just giving you the heads up. You need your profile pic, and you need your voice changer. You need you a app on your phone that's going to change your voice when you talk through the microphone. And I wouldn't mind by coming up here, interviewing you, asking you questions, and let you speak what you speaking from, because you from down there. You from their hood. I can ask you questions about the Hernandez Govan stuff because I did content on Hernandez Govan. See, you know, I know you new to the channel, but bro, I did so much content around here, you'll be surprised. You just got to go check my channel. You'll be like, damn, this nigga got like 300 shorts, videos. This nigga got lives. This nigga got Dogface on his channel. I had Dogface responding to me. Whack 100 in my live. Ceddy Nash, AK-47. I've been internet sparring with them for like over the last course months. Charles the White. I ran the Hustle Reset podcast off the internet. You can go ask Stingy K. Stingy K can vouch that I ran him off the internet. Trolled the shit out of his ass. I'm just a small channel, bro. But all the proof on my channel. But if you get that profile pic and you get that voice change, I won't mind by coming up here doing it. But I don't wanna do it and, you know, it's regular like this. and they put you up in the crossfire because you down there around this shit. So I want to know, if we do this, I'm gonna make sure we gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make sure we do it on StreamYard. So I ain't gotta worry about sending you no link. Long as you tap in when I be coming live, when you ready, I'm gonna go on StreamYard and drop the link. And all you do is hit the link, and it's gonna ask you to confirm your mic and stuff. You just confirm all that, type your name in, what you want up there, and you gonna come on screen, and we're gonna be up there on StreamYard. But just make sure you be tapping in on the live. Cause some lives I don't be on my phone. I'll hop on StreamYard where I can drop the link. So we'll do it on StreamYard where I can be able to drop the link. I ain't gotta worry about sending you no invite through the phone and have to wait for you to pop up on your end. We can do it right on StreamYard. But this clip is almost done. I appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. We finna get to it, bro. Appreciate everybody.
You looking at more years than you've been living already. Unless you tell us where the body's at. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming. See, what y'all don't understand is the streets are no longer in control. The streets are dominated by the patrol. The ring cameras, Tesla vehicles, the police lights in the parking lots, plate tracking, facial recognition. You gotta be damn near crazy to think you gonna jump out in these streets and win. It ain't gonna happen. Pooh Shiesty allowed Big 30 to record multiple crimes being committed. There's no way on earth you're gonna say, oh, Gucci did this, without you speaking on, and Pooh Shiesty did that. I'm gonna let y'all hold that. I'm gonna let y'all think about that. Y'all be safe for the 4th of July. We will be streaming in the backyard. We going up. Until next time, don't hold your breath, because somebody is gonna tell them where the body's at.
Alright. Y'all see what's going on, bro. The feds got Gucci. The feds got Pooh Shiesty for what he did for Gucci Mane. But they also got to deal with those guns that they got caught up with. Now, mind you, Big 30 just got a bond. His daddy got a bond. They didn't give Pooh Shiesty no bond. What up with the Mad Dog? What up with the gang? What up with the gang? What up with the gang? But what did they cooperate about, gang? For them to get a bond from the judge, bro, what the fuck did Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty daddy tell them fucking people for them to get released on bond? Y'all just had something to do with Gucci being robbed. You feel me? So what did y'all tell them? Because I wonder how many other people got released. Because, it was like 9 people that got arrested. In them 9, it was including like Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 and the daddy. So if Big 30 and the daddy got released, who else got released? Because I know y'all seen it on the internet, bro. Like I said, they be spending a lot of shit on the internet, but on the internet, the undercover cop who filed the report with the cameraman, he sent the judge a letter and said He feared for his life. He don't want Pooh Shiesty to get released because Big 30 got released. And who else? The daddy got released. So that means if the undercover cop would have never did that, Pooh Shiesty probably would have got released to the trial. You know, trial don't start till August the 10th. They was gonna release Pooh Shiesty, bro, because Pooh Shiesty is cooperating about them guns. So you telling me Pooh Shiesty for to go down for all them guns he got caught up and go down for the robbery, kidnapping, and extortion for Gucci? Bro, that's like an elbow. Like, I know Pooh Shiesty, he's street, but I don't think Pooh Shiesty for to take all them charges. If he is, that means everybody snitched on Pooh Shiesty. Or Pooh Shiesty might told them after the robbery, hey, if anything go down, y'all put that shit on me. Y'all put it on me if it go down, bro, because I brought y'all in this shit. I really wanted to get out that deal, but if we get caught up, y'all tell the police I made y'all do this shit. Tell on me. I don't even care. Just tell on me, bro. I can hear Pooh Shiesty telling them that. Just rat up on me if they do. But then again, I don't know. I don't know. They played that one clever. What man is killing the Fed, really? Like, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. These niggas, like, the same way with Lil Durk. Look what they saying what's going on with Lil Durk. OTF Bunny, daddy. Not OTF Bunny. The same way like how Queso, his daddy came out and spoke on Queso, or why he told on Queso. OTF Bunny daddy is doing the same thing with Durk. He came out and said Lil Durk went out and paid Lil Tim and Quando Rondo that money to set up King Von that night. That's what he said. This is what OTF Bunny daddy said on Trenches News on his platform. Just go look at Trenches News. Type in Trenches News and type in OTF Bunny daddy speaks out. And he on the platform telling you, yeah, man, Bunny ex Lil Durk, is the door, is that back door unlocked? And Bunny told Lil Durk the hinges off that bitch. They knocked the hinges. They basically saying like, yeah, it's time to get Von up out of here. The hinges off that bitch. Then they come to find out that they saying the reason why Bezu lost his life in Chicago because his name came up in Lil Durk paperwork that he was a co-defendant, snitching. Y'all remember Bezu? The one that was like Von, slide with Von? This just came out today, bro. I was gonna run that content tonight, but I got caught up in the Ceddy Nash shit because I was like, alright, the same thing he did with Lil Durk and them, he doing it to King, he doing it to Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. They gonna run the narrative to keep the views coming in, but we'll never know the truth until the feds drop the real paperwork. But what's going on now? And it's on the internet floating around, bro. So now I'm looking at it like, alright, did THF backdoor Bezu? Did OTF? Did they do that to Bezu? Did Durk folks do that to Bezu? These niggas getting on the internet like they saying 051 did that to Bezu. They saying all these other side, the niggas who was dealing with who What's this nigga name that's locked up in jail now? The nigga about the watches, who Bezu supposed to rob the watch for? What's this black ass nigga name? They rap. It's about the watches. You know, they said Bezu stole his Rolex watch. What's this nigga name, bro? The nigga that got the song, Fuck My Cousin. Zayo Summer. Yup, Zayo Summer. Now, they said Zayo Summer and them got Durk out the way. I mean, they said Zayo Summer and them got Bezu out the way. They say it was 051 Young Money that got Bezu out the way. They say it could have been any opposition that Bezu was beefing with got Bezu out the way. But now the paperwork come out that Bezu was snitching on Durk and Von. So now, it's like you said, Tupac, that's a back door. They backdoor Bezu. They backdoor Bezu, gang. Durk is like soon when the paperwork came out. Think about what we saying, bro. Bezu been in Chicago while he was beefing with Lil Zayo Summer and them about their watch. He been in Chicago. But soon when the paperwork started coming out, right before we dropped the paperwork, they dropped the paperwork on Bezu. Bezu lose his life a couple weeks later, saying that his name was in the paperwork for telling on Durk in the Atlanta case. The Atlanta case with him, Von, Blood Money. Y'all remember Blood Money who lost their life? They say the dude Blood Money supposed to been got knocked out by Von because they say he was telling up in the paperwork. So Von found out that he was telling in the paperwork and he knocked out Blood Money. This supposed to been happening at either Durk spot or King Von spot. It's on video footage. They was talking about that. Now mind you, the same dude who got shot in Atlanta, he came on Bezu platform. And Bezu like, man, go on tell him, gang. Go on tell him, bro, you the one that told, bro, you a gangster, I respect you, I don't want no smoke, bro, you help us beat our case. So now I'm trying to see, like, alright, what the fuck is really going on, bro? What's going on? Was that the real reason why Lil Durk cut Bezu off? Because you know, the feds had warned Lil Durk before he got indicted that we're going to indict you. The same way how they did Diddy. They informed Diddy that he was getting indicted. He just didn't know when the indictment was coming. See, when you get indicted, you're going to be informed this shit, bro. You gonna get it. The lawyer's gonna let you know. Certain people's they gonna let you know. Oh, they setting up an indictment for your arrest, bro. I don't know when it's coming, but they sending an indictment up. Now look at Durk. He in there for murder for hire. So if Durk gotta fight FBG Cash body, he gotta fight Stephon Max body, he gotta fight FBG Duck body, he gotta fight Lil Pab body, THF Bezu body, because his name in the paperwork of being the co-defendant, and Durk known for getting rid of people who rat. So Durk got to fight all these bodies, bro, that everybody flipping on him in OTF event. Same way with Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty got to fight all these gun charges and the Gucci Mane charge. Why Big 30 got released and the daddy got released. Who was the key components to doing all this? Big 30 and the daddy. Because without Big 30, them dudes would never came with Pooh Shiesty and did it. Big 30 is like Pooh Shiesty backbone. Big 30 roll with dudes like that. The daddy, he wanted him out the contract, the one that was going to the Staples Center. He was a major role up in this game. So for them to cooperate, what did y'all tell the feds? Did you put it all on Pooh? Because whatever you told them, y'all out on bun. It's crazy work, bro. But hey, I go live every night, bro. Sometime in the daytime, I go live in the day. But make sure you got them notification bell turned on. Sometimes YouTube be playing with the notification bell, bro. But always check, like at night around 12:15 or 12 o'clock to see if I'm live. And 9 times out of 10, I be live, because that's the time I go live every night. And sometimes I go in the daytime. But I appreciate everybody who in the building, because we've been on for 3 hours and 20 minutes now. I'm going to get ready for tomorrow, for the content I'm going to come with y'all with tomorrow, bro. You know what I'm saying? You said I told you to send me a mod. I made you a moderator. You a moderator over here. What you talking about? Yeah, you a moderator over here, gang. That's why your name highlighted blue. Yeah, your name highlighted blue. I'm in the UK, so it's 9:30 now. God damn, mad dog. That's why you came in so late. See, I'm in Mississippi. See, it's like, what time it is down here? What time it is? Let me see. See, it's, nigga, I think it's like 3 going on 4 o'clock down here. About to be like 5 in the morning down here. See, wait, okay, see, that's how come I be meeting y'all, because y'all be in different time zones. See, I'm in Mississippi, so, you know what I'm saying, time kind of, yeah. See, my time different. See, when I be getting out, see, it's 3, 4 in the morning. It just turned 9 where you at. So, yeah, see, once I get all my shit straight, bro, and I had time to sit up here and stuff, because I would have stayed on here a little longer, bro, but I got to take my son to his appointment. He got his autistic therapy program up in the morning and shit. That shit at 9 o'clock. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give me a couple Z's in before I had to be up early up in the morning. But I go live every night at 12, bro. Every night at 12. So I know I had to start staying on longer, because most of y'all always, you know what I'm saying, far out. But I appreciate all the gifts that y'all sent me. I always remember, bro, you ain't never got to send me nothing, bro. Your time is more valuable than money. You dig what I'm saying? I appreciate all the new moderators that I grabbed on to, because lately I've been making new moderators, people who've been tapping in with me, because I'm trying to build a community, trying to build a channel. Right, Joy, before I end this thing, because you've been tapping in, rocking with the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the old moderators who up in the back, like this fat bitch, Larry Ballout, Tina, MP, Black King, Steven, 420 Aztec, OG Kicks, Time 88, Reggie, shit, Mad Dog, Doggy, Felicia, shit. Who I'm missing? I know I'm missing a whole lot more, and I got a whole lot of Mars. 9 Ward, Rakaya, who bought a membership yesterday, Kimberly, Tupac, which I just made y'all Mars tonight, but I'm talking about like the old moderators I got who been here since day one. It's a lot of them, from the This Fat Bitch, Tina, Lala, Black King, Larry, Steven, 420 Aztec, OG, Time 88, Reggie, shit, Mona. Shit, it's a lot on, gang. When I say it's a lot on, it's a lot on, it's a lot on, bro. I'm just trying to build my community stronger and stronger every night I come on here, because I'm always going to come with the content. I'm always going to come with some good shit. All you got to do is just sit back, give me time to do me, and you going to be like, yeah, this shit here, all right up over here. But I appreciate everybody who up in the building who support me, bro. Appreciate everybody, bro, for real, for real. If you smell what realized life TV is cooking, let's get to it. Appreciate everybody who rocked out with me, bro.